Got my
Okay,
reference.
we're back. We're in. Wait, that's the wrong thing. There we go. We're back. We're here for another episode of Avatar Legends. Welcome everybody who's tuning in for this week's episode. Yeah. Welcome.
Yay.
Welcome to this week. Last we left off, our heroes, as yet unnamed team. Oh, sorry, team Ahani.
That was a team.
I thought we were going with Team Teacup.
Teacup, yeah. Teacup.
Team Teacup. Although Ahani, it's still Team Ahani.
Ahani's got something coming up his rear end.
Oh,
Wow.
what? Stinky.
George's a little aggressive today. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't know why.
I was watching wrestling last night. Leave me alone.
It's the testosterone. It's the pure testosterone.
Yeah.
We're watching Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That was really good though.
So we left off with them. They found like the Stone Dreamer, the spirit that was plaguing the chasm that the Beatles merchants were in, the Earth Nation miners were in. They were mining as part of a contract with Yuka's father, who was the chief of the Northern Water Tribe, to build a new something. He just wants all those raw materials. Unfortunately, they couldn't stop the Stone Dreamer because it's a giant spirit, and they're just 5 people. So
It's not like we're the Avatar or anything.
After facing off against Yuka's jerk brother, who had his octopus form, and succeeding, they decided to just retire to Yuka's temporary lodgings in a village not too far away, where they met once again with Ahani, the airbender, who told them that maybe they should just go to the spirit world, meet with old Stone Dreamer. Will they? Can they? They have 3 days before the contract is torn up, or is before they continue the mining operations at the urging of Yuka's brother. Will they succeed? We'll find out. Maybe today, maybe next week. Who knows? On Avatar Legends: The Era of Roku. So, just looking at your stats here before we dive back into things. You're all pretty fatigued.
Rico.
Rico's
we're
fatigued
pretty tired.
and guilty. Baraka took a bit of fatigue. Yuka is fully fatigued, so
Yeah, I'm napping.
any
But
other
she's
hits you
not
take
angry
are gonna
anymore.
be conditions. And
Yeah,
Bashara
no.
Hang even is not doing too well. The Nakoma's doing fine, but Blackthorn can't be here for the first half, so
Yeah.
you can't count on that.
She'll be here later.
Yeah.
So let's just dive back into things. When we left off with Ahani, who still insists that you're Team Ahani.
No, Ahani. No, it's Team Apple Tea.
No,
Please.
Team Teacup. We established Team Teacup.
Fine.
It's
Teacup.
Team Rico.
No, it's Team
don't make it
Teacup.
Look, Teacup doesn't have any affiliation with any specific person. It's more of a communal thing that we did. So it's symbolical of our friendship.
So what is the deal with your brother, Yuka? If I can ask that question.
Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to. What kind of language I'm allowed to use? But
None sweary.
he's a little
He's
bag
a
of.
vegan.
Yeah.
What did you say? He's a vegan?
Steam good.
No,
Oh,
he is actually vegan as well, and he makes a big deal out of it. I'm also vegan.
Is that a?
But
Is that? Aren't you? Ahani says, aren't you guys like? Don't you do a lot of fishing? What do you eat? How do you grow things? in
wait,
your ice
fish,
city?
fish doesn't.
The
Fish
sea
doesn't count.
prunes are a thing.
Fish are vegan.
Trees.
right?
I mean, like oranges are a thing. Apples
Yeah,
are a thing.
Are fish not?
Pastas a thing.
Wait, no. Are fish not vegan?
No.
Oh no.
No. You're thinking of
They've actually
pescatarian.
got. They've actually
Oh
got.
Making
no.
corn
Oh
dogs.
god.
I actually had a
Yeah.
vegan corn dog right before this game. It was pretty good. Anyways, sorry, we're getting sidetracked. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I think canonically, being vegan in the northern water tribe would be pretty hard. But hey,
Yeah.
if that's I'm gonna
She is royalty.
maybe I think it would make sense if maybe you were to break from tradition, but your brother wasn't.
Yeah.
That'd be some
Well,
interesting flavor.
I think she thinks she was vegan and she fully ate fish, thinking
She's
it.
like pescatarian or whatever.
Yeah. It's fish isn't vegan. It's it's fish.
Don't
Sure. As I look away.
get off of my stream.
Ahani actually thinks she's vegan and gives her actual vegan food.
Yeah, Ahani
No,
is
it goes like-
vegetarian, as it were. So,
Oh.
anyways, well, because he's Air Nation.
Yeah.
So Ahani says,
Well.
"Are you guys fish grow on trees? Are which still would not help in the Northern Water Tribe." Okay, Ahani. Ahani
What's about
says.
the meat eater?
Ahani says.
Sorry.
You got. So if you want to get rid of Stone Dreamer or pacify him, we're gonna have to go to the spirit world.
Oh.
You guys ever gone? That's
I
like
mean,
Avatar stuff, but I mean, some people can go.
I've read about it, but no.
I had a very bad dream about it once.
Yeah, you just probably had a dream.
No, it felt like real.
Yeah, that's what
Felt weird.
dreams sometimes feel like.
Were
Yeah, I
you
go to the spirit
I-
realm when I fall asleep. He says sarcastically.
Well,
Oh.
dreams are a good portal to the spirit world. That's what my masters say, anyways. Says Ahani.
Oh.
That's also what my dad said, but I
Maybe.
didn't believe him.
Well, you can contact spirits. What? Your dad's gone to the spirit world? Says Ahani.
He knew of someone that went to the spirit world ages ago.
Who?
Avatar Roku.
Oh. Yeah, well.
I'll tell you.
He is
Wait.
the avatar.
Wait. Your dad knew the what?
Yeah. I'm really going on with him, but I guess that happens.
This is like a huge thing to drop.
Your dad
right now.
Your dad knew Avatar Roku? Are you like a royal? Says Ahani.
No.
Oh,
No.
if you're
No.
royal, then there's
No.
two, basically. Like I'm kind of royal.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm getting aggressive vibes from this conversation, so I'm going
Sorry.
to talk about something else.
Baraka just
So,
gives you a
the spirit
suspicious
world.
look.
Always with the suspicious looks, that Baraka.
Yep.
Problem?
No,
I was
no
trained
problem.
by Avatar Roku. That's how I know firebending. He is lying.
I'm actually
yeah.
not lying.
Not
we
even gonna
could-
bother
we-
rolling for that.
I mean, I can if y'all want.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll push your luck. Not trick.
Do I get disadvantage of that? I get disadvantage from that, right?
There's no disadvantage in this, but yes, I'm gonna give you a -1. Actually, a -2.
No, I was saying because I'm already
Oh.
guilty. I can't
Oh
remember
yeah,
if
you
it-
do. Because
Oh yeah.
wait, it says on the thing, when you're guilty,
Minus
you have a
two to push.
-2 to push your luck. There you go. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
even need to give it to you.
Mhm.
So you feel
Wow.
guilty,
Yeah.
so you have trouble lying. Go ahead.
Yeah. Push your luck. Passion. -2.
Okay,
What-
the other start. Ahani just bursts out laughing.
Wait,
I was
last
looking at
time
him
last
like-
time we met, you said you were taught by a fire beetle. Which I don't. Is that even a thing?
No, fire beers were never a thing.
I heard.
Yeah, but
Did
that's
you
what
learn
he
from a
said last
dragon?
time.
I heard that's where they originally learned
I-
firebending. Says Ahani.
Yeah.
My dad originally learned from dragons, and that's why I learned my style of firebending.
It's too bad what they're doing to them now, hunting them down.
I
Oh,
wonder what they taste
Yeah.
like.
what?
What?
That's not the right
They,
reaction to
they've
that.
been they've been gun seeker for God knows how long. Oh, they're still being hired. I can't remember.
I mean, considering a dragon is a reptile, I imagine they don't taste really good.
No.
Are dragons
Unless you-
vegan?
I don't like this
No, they're
conversation,
meaty.
says Ahani.
why don't you like it, honey? Have you got a problem with dragons?
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Are we? Wait, no. Are we? No. I think we're going to the spirit world, guys. So let's not take. I mean, I guess that's.
need
Is that
a
like?
nap.
Is that
Yeah,
like
I'm
taking a
tired.
nap, honey? Like go to the spirit world? Would that be like? Would that take sap energy or like give us energy?
It definitely wouldn't restore fatigue, or get rid of fatigue.
Oh, right.
Right, remember, chat, you can always restore fatigue for these poor sots.
You want to give Rico, the metal inspector, Hotman Juke some...
You mean the imitator of a metal inspector?
He's just collecting nicknames at this point, man.
I've been saving up to summon the Tarask at some point, but no. I guess I can't give myself.
No. Lovely conversation. Good, I'm glad. Okay.
Just so you know, Corb, I have quite a lot, and it's coming one of these days.
It's coming. Or bestow fatigue. Yeah, bestow fatigue. If you bestow fatigue on Yuka, you'll just give her a condition instead.
Yeah, don't kill me, please.
So Ahani says, "Well, if you're not gonna go into the spirit world, then we're gonna have to force you into the spirit world.
Wait,
Come on."
How can you?
we
Wait,
were agreed.
that's not
Can we
right.
take a nap first?
That's not right. You cannot force someone to do something.
We
they
only
don't
have
want to do,
3
so-
days.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could go.
One night's sleep. Yeah, one night's sleep isn't gonna change anything.
Yeah, one night's sleep ain't gonna change anything at all.
You know, I hate to disagree, but one night sleep could change. My brother might get some stuff.
Like,
We
what
could
kind
get
of
rid
stuff
of
are we
him.
talking here?
I don't know. He always comes up with some
Hmm.
mischievous goal.
That's such a.
So
pretty good
there's
idea.
another way to get rid of fatigue, which is to guide and comfort.
Like, roughly-
Anybody want to guide and comfort me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rico's just gonna sneak off to get to sleep, because no one's gonna guide and comfort that loser.
Okay.
Baraka's gonna go hug Yuna and say, "It's not your fault."
Who's Yuna?
Yuka.
Well, you're gonna have to say more than that.
Yes.
Also,
That's not
It's
my
not
fault.
your fault. Your brother, he's just a bad person.
I mean, yeah, but you know, he's I don't know, you know, he's my brother, you know. I feel like I should hate him, but I do.
Hate's not a bad thing,
okay.
as long as you don't let it control you.
Roll harmony. Baraka.
Oh, I'm going. Wow.
Oh, success.
A full success. On a 10 plus, they embrace your guidance and comfort. So you can clear 2 fatigue, Yuka. And
Ooh.
you, Baraka, may ask Yuka one question they must answer honestly.
Oh God.
And
you happy?
you can shift their balance.
I ask her if she's happy.
Ooh.
That is a very loaded question. I'm happy sometimes.
But are you happy with the Northern Water Tribe?
I mean, again, depends on the day. I'm happy to be there. I'm not happy with anything and everything that's being done. Does that answer your question?
I think it does. She's in denial. I whispered to Bashara.
You're really close to me. I could.
So you can shift Yuka's balance either towards progress or
What's that?
tradition. Baraka.
Well, which way's towards the middle?
Progress.
I'm gonna shift her that way.
Okay.
Perfectly balanced.
And you tell Yuka.
Maybe you should give some new things a try. They might help you feel better.
I have been saying that, but maybe you're right. I think some things, there's good things there, but I also think, my brother shouldn't be the one in charge, or people like him. You know.
You think your brother should be in charge?
No, I think he should be like doing something else with his life. He's terrible.
Maybe he's hiding something.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Maybe you could use that against him.
Oh, I don't know that I'm not really good at that sort of thing. I can maybe maybe we could beat him up again.
That would be fun.
That'd be fine.
That'd be funny.
I don't know about my manipulation though. That might get bad, but
Good talk. I let her go.
Thank you.
So are you just gonna rest the night here? Or are you just gonna take the time to rest?
You can still the plot go to the spirit realm.
I'm actually gonna go outside and meditate and rest outside.
Reiko's already in bed.
All right. Well, hon, it seems everybody's plan is go rest. So I think we're just gonna have to do a bit of a rain check on the spirit realm.
Fine, says Ahani. He takes out his glider. You guys don't understand the urgency of this. Every day the spirits get more restless, said he.
Okay.
It just launches off.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye. Have a great time. Sorry.
She goes.
What you've done. Babe.
I liked it.
Bye.
Where'd he pull the glider from?
I don't know. That guy's weird.
I'm afraid to ask.
Why did we get a normal airbender?
I'm gonna go outside and have a nice time.
You're going out to meditate, Bashara? Maybe we need a flashback for Bashara here. Because I want to know more about him and his dad who knows Avatar Roku and stuff. You know?
He's not prepared for a flashback, apparently.
I know he's not. But it's gotta happen sometime. I'm gonna grab Omashu here really quick.
I'm gonna...
Do you have a specific vision for your father, Bashara?
I don't know, me and my dad never really got along, really. He was a military man.
Can you get a thing of Fire Lord Ozai without the crown?
Well, I imagine, his father being kind of like Fire Lord Ozai, but less stingy.
Less stingy?
More aggravating. More aggravating, less stingy, because...
General Zhao?
Like a General Zhao looking fella?
Like a General Zhao looking fella, not Fire Lord, whatever his name is, Sozin. Christ. No thank you. He had some problems.
What if your dad is Avatar Roku and you never knew?
Oh god, that would be creepy.
Yeah, my dad knows Avatar Roku because I'm the son of Avatar Roku.
Nice, this picture of Omashu broken.
I've been hiding stuff. I've been hiding some things for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So you live with your maman.
Yes, my mama.
In Omashu.
Yeah.
And when did your dad leave? Or did he ever leave?
He left when I was 10 years old.
Did he say why?
No, never gave me a specific reason why he was leaving. Just to go on duties and everything.
So have fun with it, Corb.
Okay. Cool.
But basically, he was hiding a lot from Bashara when he was younger, so I'm not 100% sure what he was doing and everything.
It's just, is roll 20 just not working right now? 1 second.
He was actually a member of the White Lotus the whole time. He's actually a good guy.
No, he's a butthole. To put it politely and to put it non-swearly.
He's a butthole?
Yes, he's
Only
a
to
butthole.
you.
No,
He was
to
just
my
so
mother as well.
he was just mean to you both because he knew that it was your destiny or some shit. Some stuff. I don't know.
Such
It was my destiny to be mean to you so you could become the man you are today.
the Avatar.
So you could become the Avatar.
Sorry.
You see, there's a second Avatar.
Actually, why don't we use this guy?
Oh my god.
I like...
I'm sorry. Oh dear, Jay. God damn you. That was good. I appreciate that.
There we go. Now Omashu's working. Okay.
Is it? I don't see a Marshu. Oh, there it is. Hello, Marshu. Oh. Ooh. Yeet, that's pretty.
So, flashback.
We're all in
back.
Omashu.
Bashara, you need to make peace with yourself if you want to enter the spirit world. Of course.
Yeah.
You're only
Ooh.
10 years old. Here's your dad. And your mom.
I told you. What was that name? But give me a second. I didn't have like.
Wait, is that Jean?
No.
No, it's Mr. Hang.
I remember what I called him. Kaio.
Ayo. Ayo.
Kayo. And my mother Kim.
Kim.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's
I'm glad I
Kaio.
actually had that reference.
Here's Kaio and Kim.
Oh god, this is gonna be.
Ah, that was a near shot thing. Okay.
Okay, I approve of the mother.
Okay. Great. So you were 10 years old when Kaio left.
Yeah. It was Kayo.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Okay.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Kaio. You were in your small home, having left the Fire Nation in Omashu.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember the night that your dad left. You were having dinner, eating some cabbages.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, Mom.
Kim, Kaio said, more cabbages. I hate cabbages.
Why do you hate cabbages? It's good for you. Look what it's done for me. It's made me this.
Back home, we ate meat. Meat every day. We can't afford to, honey, says Kim.
You know, Mum's right. Oh.
Should head back, says Kaio. I don't think there's much left for us here in Omashu. You know we can't go back, says Kim. Bashara can't grow up here in the Earth Kingdom. He'll become dirty, literally.
Do I look dirty, Dad?
The people here, all they know is the stoutness, obedience of the Emperor. They don't know the fiery passion. Back west.
Look what you did to my hands. That's the cause of all this. Never really agreed with your methods or anything. But I'm glad you trained me as well as you did. Maybe
Better
one
go
day we'll meet again.
Io says nothing and simply goes out for a smoke.
I'm gonna go get some milk.
Your father's just upset, dear, says Kim. He knows we can't go back home.
Well, why is he leaving? And is he hiding something from me? Is there something that you're hiding from me?
Kim says, no, it's nothing.
Why don't you just be honest with me? Look what he originally did to my hand when we were having that training session. And now I have to wear arm bands around my hand for the rest of my life.
Bashara, you're 10 years old, says Kim. When you get older, you'll understand the world a little better, okay?
I hope so, Mum. I give her a big hug and I'm like, Dad just needs some time away from us, I guess. I don't know.
He's just going out for a smoke. He'll be back in like a minute, says Kim. What? Your father was part of... You know your father was part of Sozin's council.
Yes, I did. I found that out when I was sneaking into his office one time. All the booklets, all the royalty like stuff and everything, I was like, why? Like he's working for no offense, Mother, a right dimbat.
Don't speak that way about Sozin, says Kim. He's our lord, even in exile.
Even though we live in a marshu, we're under a new lord who actually cares about the people who live here and everything.
She raises an eyebrow and smirks and says, I think if you knew more about King Jialun, you wouldn't say that. You're just 10, Bashara. Enjoy your childhood here in Omashu. When you get older, maybe you can return to the Fire Nation.
What if I don't want to?
You don't have to. Your father left for a reason, she says. You can return for any reason.
There would be only one reason why I would return.
Why's that?
You do realize I've hated him for a long time, right?
Your father?
Yes.
You knew why he left, she says. If you understood, maybe you... Well, he looks down at your wrists. I know. Why don't we get you to bed?
Fine, I guess.
And she
Probably
took you to bed and tucked
parents.
you in. And when you awoke the next morning, your father still wasn't there and your mother was crying in the kitchen.
I go to her and like, kinda told you this was gonna happen.
What kind of 10-year-old are you?
I'm a real like you get those 10-year-olds who are just like real soddy 10-year-olds. I was that kind of 10-year-old. So I just sit outside and just... Is it nighttime at the moment?
No, it's still midday.
Okay.
Or like
I'm
it's...
just gonna...
I guess it was... You encounter the spirit in the night, and then you... Yeah, the next day you went. Okay, yeah. So it's like the mid-afternoon.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit outside and practice my kung fu as I'm outside, and just try not burning anything, because I have a tendency to burn stuff.
Breathe in and out, shooting fire from your hands. Baraka, perhaps you watch your friend deal with his inner turmoil.
Like I'm aggressively doing it. Like really aggressively. Like
I'm gonna go spar with him.
you
Oh.
wanna go and yeah, I'm Baraka.
You're doing it again.
It's the only way to forget about what happened to me, I guess. And I guess it's my mannerisms of what my dad taught me. But I never really listened. Didn't really care much.
Well, the best way I forget things is by not remembering them.
It was easy for you. Well, kind of wasn't easy for you. It's definitely not been easy for me. So, wanna have a bit of fun, shall we?
Sure. I get into my earthbending boxing stance.
I get into a stance that Baraka's not so familiar with. Like a mix between a Kung Fu and Tai Chi stance. Come at me. I guess we're just gonna be fine outside.
I mean, you can roll. You can roll if you want to like go a little hard. You can rely. You can rely on skills and training. Right.
I don't want to go too hard on Baraka.
Well, I mean, just to see how you do in a spar. So
yeah.
Yeah, if you both want to roll focus. And I think Rico, Bashara, you're gonna have a -1 on this.
Oh,
yes.
Focusing.
Yeah, a 6.
Oh, but Baraka fails.
Let's see what he
The
gets.
input variable would be -1, wouldn't it?
What?
The when it says input value when I'm rolling.
Yes.
Okay. Mixed success.
Oh, okay. Surprisingly, perhaps you get a little hot-headed, Bashara, but you're able to.
Yeah.
Breathing in and out, you're able to overpower Baraka as he sends out a rock flying above you. You send
And I
out
dodge
fire
it.
below, you sweep the leg, he falls over, gets back up, and so on and so forth. Until, after a tangled mess of arms and legs, you finally stand over him, your fist pointed at his head. Breathing in and out.
Rico's gonna
Just remember,
poke his head out the window. Quiet down, some people are trying to sleep.
I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
At Bashara or Rico?
Rico.
Okay.
He's just trying to sleep, man.
Rico ducks and goes back to sleep.
what does that break like?
Baraka, you're about to do something back when you freeze in the moment. You're on your back, right, and Bashara's over you, and your eyes focus on something above Bashara that you have dreamed your whole life of seeing, and is now just there, which is a blue dragon flying westwards above the sky. Very unusual in these parts. And you know only one person who rides, a red dragon. You know only one person in this day and age who rides a red dragon. Avatar Roku.
I point behind Barash and say, look.
I look. Just saying nothing.
Is that the Avatar's dragon?
Yeah. Dragons have always been like hunted, as you know, recently. Not been easy for them. But at least we know that there's a person looking after them, which is a good thing.
We got a spotlight summoned on the Avatar.
Oh my god!
Good thing Corb has his token ready.
Oh Christ!
I do.
That sounds. Come down and be like,
actually,
hey!
cool. I'll take it. 1 second.
Huh.
Yes, up in the sky is Avatar Roku. And he's going.
He's a going.
Taking his way downtown.
Walking past
faces,
faces, that's what I hope about.
Avatar. Cool. A good break. Avatar Roku looks down at the island below him. He says, That mine is big. That's a deep gouge they've dug in the earth. No wonder Stone Dreamer is angry. Does the chief of the Water Nation know this is what he's doing? Does he care? Why did the air nomads allow this? Atop the dragon, he crosses his arms and sits in a lotus pose, communing with the spirits. After a moment, he opens his eyes and flies off towards the Eastern Air Temple.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah, we got the Avatar.
Classic.
It was like a classic cutaway.
Mm-hmm.
I was on Sunday over Morocco. Just. I say nothing. I'm just gonna go off into like a little, like grassy field, and I'm just gonna sit and lay on the floor.
I'm gonna do a kick flip and then go sleep inside.
You don't want to... Do you want to know where the Avatar's going?
The air temple.
Yeah, I guess you can see
Is
him doing
where-
that because he's flying to a mountaintop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't this the guy you idolize, Baraka?
I'm currently freaking out.
Inside?
Don't freak out too much.
I know I'm currently freaking out.
He's
On
he's
the
playing
outside, I
better.
look. On the outside, I look stone cold, like
Yes.
a rock.
Like Steve Austin.
Is what time is it right now?
It's still mid-afternoon. It's only been like an hour.
You could like sees Baraka enter with his stone face like. What's going on?
You just hear it out snoring.
I just saw the Avatar fly to the air temple.
You saw the who and the what?
And
You saw
I was
the
thinking you
Avatar?
asked, but
As in the Avatar?
Yeah.
And you
guess.
didn't come and tell us until now?
No.
I just told you.
I feel like you should have ran in and been like, the Avatar is here.
He was flying. He wasn't coming down.
I mean, we should go meet him. We should go say hi.
Go and beat.
I need
just
to
literally said
represent-
Go to, you
Alright.
just said go and beat.
Meet.
Oh, I thought you said beat.
No, we shouldn't be. No, we shouldn't try and fight the Avatar. We've done
Yeah.
it. How do I look? Am I looking fine? I feel like if we were to have an
Just
official
relax.
meeting-
You'll be fine.
You look beautiful.
Oh,
It's
I didn't, I didn't ask for that. I meant
oh, oh.
I have to
Spicy.
tell him about the Earth Sages.
Yeah, we
Come
should
on.
definitely go see the Avatar. Come on, Rico.
Rico's asleep.
Rico, wake the f up.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to wake him up? Because I have one
I'm
way
gonna
to wake him
I'm
up.
gonna take some water from like a bucket nearby.
No, I've got a better idea. You take the water. I'm just gonna like set it alight and drop it
No!
on his face.
I take the water to put the fire out, and then I fleck some water on his face to wake him up. Rico.
I was gonna put a pebble in his what is it called? His ear.
It's everyone mess with Rico Day, apparently.
No, I'm just trying to wake you up. Rico, are you awake?
What the?
We're
Can
going
a
to see the
man
Avatar.
sleep around here?
No, we're
No.
going to see the Avatar. Also, it's literally 12 o'clock.
I thought it was later than that.
It's later than
The
that.
Avatar? He's here?
No, he was flying over while me
Yeah, we're
and
going to see him. He went.
Baraka were
What direction?
sparring.
Well, that's great. He'll solve the spiritual crisis or whatever. I'm going back to sleep.
He
No,
went-
no, you're coming with us.
No. You're gonna come with us. You're gonna come with
Rico
us.
drags him out of bed.
Let's leave him here with Nakoma.
No, Team Teacup doesn't split up.
No, a team always splits up.
That's not the team name.
Fine.
I ran off.
All right.
I guess
all
I'm
right.
gonna.
Baraka's gone, so we should probably. Oh, Baraka, wait up.
Every time.
Back up the mountain again.
Is- Has this happened before?
Yep. Well, it's not every single 5 seconds that this happens at the other one. The Avatar does that quite a lot. He's just doing diplomatic missions as usual. Unfortunately.
Wait, have you met him before?
I'm just gonna keep quiet and walk off.
Oh, okay. Is everyone doing that to me today? All right. She drags behind, like, walks behind everyone else.
George has had enough. Haven't had enough flashbacks today.
No, I'm looking
This is
back
getting
and I'm looking at
dangerous if it goes
Yuka.
so much.
I'm looking at Yuka and just
Now we're in the
looking
middle
at
of the
I'm looking at Baraka as well. I'm just like, and just drift back and I'm like, that was very weird.
I
But
can't believe I
weird.
said she was beautiful.
I'm just like, you think that's a bit weird the way he was saying that to you?
Who are you saying this to?
Okay.
No, like who are you saying that to?
Yuka. I was
Oh,
saying
okay.
that. Don't you think that was a bit
Oh.
weird? He was saying that to you.
Wait, who was saying what?
But Baraka called you beautiful.
I mean, yeah, it was a little weird, I suppose.
Well, you are.
Okay, why is everyone doing that now? Please,
I'm sorry.
I'm
but
just
on the-
asking if I look official, if I look like fit to, are there crumbs on my jacket?
No, there's no crumbs in your drink, but there is a little bit of tea on your jacket that means.
Ah, no, it takes a little water.
Oh,
from, like,
okay.
what is getting
Ahani, thank goodness.
just-
Please save me from this awkwardness.
It's
Oh,
late
God.
evening by the time you arrive, and the awkwardness still is not dissipated. Well. Look who came crawling back. Looks like you need some
No.
spirit guidance, huh?
No, we're looking for the Avatar.
You and everybody's mom, says Ahani. Yeah, he's with the
We
council
saw him.
elders right now.
Well, everybody's mom is. Well, we don't really talk about those. It's a sort of an awkward.
No,
conversation.
it's a topic that you do not talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, he says, looking
Huh?
between you all. Didn't you need to
No, I
rest
don't.
up?
We
I
did.
tried to, but these morons told me to wake up.
Excuse me.
Ahani says, right. Well, look, he's meeting with the council of elders. You can't just walk in.
Well, where's the
I
dragon?
can't even walk in. What?
Well, I feel like
the
I feel
dragon's
like
at the
I'll-
top. He points to like the very top of the.
Well, I'll see you guys soon.
Roasted.
And what I'm going to do is I do parkouring up the place.
You're not gonna
Okay.
parkour to the top of the Eastern Air Temple.
Parkour.
I don't think that's within your abilities.
You haven't seen the Park 4 skill in his character sheet.
There you go. There it is.
Hey,
I'm gonna stop.
I feel like as a
looking at that.
representative of the Northern Water Tribe here, I have some authority to be in that meeting.
and I feel like as the metal inspector, I do too.
I feel like the
Shut up,
person
says Hani to
actually,
Rico.
who actually does know him.
I feel like also as a representative, I'm allowed to bring my associates with me to the meeting.
He crosses his arms. Look, it's not up to me. If you just want to walk up, fine. Like, nobody's gonna stop you. But like,
All right.
they're all gonna
That's all
stare
you
at
have
you,
to
and you're
say.
gonna
Rico's
be
gonna dart
embarrassed.
off.
Oh, okay. Well, Rico, if he's going, I'm gonna have to go before him so he doesn't embarrass us.
Okay.
Like,
I'm
rush
not going
up to
the meeting,
be
I'm going
ahead
to
of
the dragon.
Rico, so I'm the first face this.
I'm going to the dragon. Screw you guys.
I'm gonna whisper to Ihani Team Teacup.
Team Mahani.
What, like Hail Hydra? You left Team Teacup.
So the Council of Elders of the Eastern Air Temple is sitting there, including good old Master Pasang. And
Nice.
this is like at the peak of the temple, right? Or below, you can see the dragon now is only about 100 feet above you, looking
I just
down.
look up
at
and
the
just
meeting.
like, I wave at the dragon.
Avatar Roku is
Oh,
speaking with the elders. He says,
Oh, poop.
you gentlemen, listen. This is not. This mining cannot continue. We have made a deal, says one of the elders. We cannot just renege on it. We must open our way to these resources. They will help all members of the nations. It's causing an imbalance, says Roku, and that's when you walk up and he turns around.
I'm trying to hide myself from Roku.
And Ahani says, sorry, elders, sorry, I tried to stop them. I swear, he says, immediately throwing you under the bus.
Okay.
Definitely not
Apologize.
Team Ahani
Apologies
anymore, Ahani.
for the intrusion, but I feel like as the official representative of the Northern Water Tribe about this mine issue, I feel like I can
Don't make it
provide.
fool of
Can you let me speak, please? I would like to offer the knowledge that I have to the situation, and possibly if there needs to be a new deal made about the mining stuff, I can help with that. Maybe.
Roku,
I mean, assuredly.
Roku turns, and he smiles. He says, oh, look at that. It's like,
Hello.
together you're like one avatar, he says. Not usual you see benders united like this. Are you a traveler?
Honey
Are
is-
these your assistants?
Yeah, everybody except the Brander is kind of. He's like, he's.
I'm the leader of Team Ahani, says Ahani.
It's
He-
Team Teacup.
Yeah,
Please,
we're Team
Ahani.
Teacup because we
You
are.
lost Team
entered-
Ahani when you were trying to throw us under the
Do
bus.
you
Ahani,
know
sorry.
why it's
Yes.
called Team Teacup? Because I make the best tea.
No, actually, we're called Team Teacup because we're all pieces, but together we make a beautiful cup that contains
True.
good.
Some amazing
liquid.
jasmine.
Yes.
Sorry.
We're new.
Do I-
We're new to this.
Yeah.
Roku says, well, if you
Mm.
you're the, I see. You're the chief's daughter. The one he sent.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm the daughter of the chief of the Northern Water Tribe.
I
Good.
just look at Roku
Then
like,
you do have a place here. Come, he says.
Thank you,
What
Mr.
about me?
Avatar, sir. Oh, and these, if these guys can sit in, they're
don't know why.
smart. Some of them.
That's fine with me. He looks at the elders and they shrug.
Yeah, some of them. He looks to Bashara.
Great, says Ahani, and he
When
sits
you
down.
when you said some of them, she was looking straight at you, Rico.
And I'm looking at Rika like, don't tempt me.
Do I see my airbending master here?
Yeah, Master Penang is part of the council, and he's looking at you all, and he has like a glimmer of pride in his eyes, and then he says quietly, "Still haven't mastered protection, Baraka."
I'm trying my
only
best
been
to
a few
teach him.
hours.
The time will come soon, he says. Yes, we'll all get stronger, says Roku, but there's more important matters here. I've come at reports of a spirit rampage. The Avatar, it's my duty to keep the peace, as I've been telling these elders.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they didn't send you earlier, man. You're literally the bridge between worlds. Like they should have called you, not the Water Tribe.
I feel like we can all be of
We
assistance
can all
here.
work together.
The Avatar is no offense, of course, is only as powerful as his allies.
As powerful as he can be.
Roku chuckles
That's...
and says, right.
Yeah.
You're all rather young, aren't you?
Not really.
Are you the ones that Master Penang said traveled down to deal with the spirit?
Try to deal.
We are unsure of the best way to do so.
Yeah.
Ask
just
your
lo-
avatar, sir.
To put it bluntly,
I'm just along for the ride, Avatar Roku.
Right,
it's okay.
he says. He looks between you all
Okay.
and says, and you've seen Stone Dreamer?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Not the most pleasant thing I've ever seen. But
I raise my hand.
Yeah, yes.
He took one of the earthbenders,
captains. Like
captain.
Oh, yeah. The captain was captive.
I see.
The captain was captive.
He's already gotten quite aggressive. Then we must rescue this man, says Avatar Roku.
Oh,
Here is
and-
not a
and-
good
and I-
place to commune with the spirits.
Just so everybody knows, I did manage to. The mining should be stopped for a little while. You know, if we
Until
don't
your
want them
brother
to get angry
intervenes.
or, if unless my brother messes things up. But I kind of, I did my best to sure that he doesn't, but maybe he will. So, but we tried to gulps very loudly, but not loudly, but like.
Don't worry, Dave.
Avatar Roku says,
You're fine.
if we want to visit the spirits, well, I can commune with them here, he says.
Oh.
Perhaps there's something wrong in this place.
What in the?
I may
Where
have to
we are
travel
at the
somewhere
moment?
else to enter the spirit world. Perhaps Yuka, he says.
Me?
You are a representative of the chief of this Northern Water Tribe.
Officially, I should be.
Do I have your permission to enter the spirit pool
Oh,
to the north?
Absolutely. If I don't know if I have the authority to, but if I do, yeah. Yes.
I see. Could you come with me?
To
Yes, I want to ride the dragon.
she's fully like, with you? Yes.
Yes.
Not like a body.
It will be fastest by dragon.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
okay.
thing. Dragons are very fast.
Okay. Yes.
I've studied them a long while, so.
Excellent.
Can my
Good
friends
day's
come?
travel. He looks over at your friends.
Hello. I just
Rico,
give him like, take away.
Rico is excitedly panicking because he's gonna ride a freaking dragon.
His eyes kind of linger on Baraka. You can tell he wants to say something. And then he says, sure.
And when I said friends, I wasn't counting Hani.
don't cannibalize. I mean, Rico.
Yeah.
You could...
But Ahani's the most important part of Team
No.
Ahani, says Ahani.
It's not
Yeah,
Team Ahani.
Do you know how many
It-
members Team Ahani has?
I'm gonna go up to Ahani and be
6.
like,
One.
it's not Team Ahani.
You can you
That's
can
the-
join Team Teacup, but if you're Team
Yeah.
Ahani, you're by yourself.
If you, that's the thing.
Fine. I'll go with Team Teacup.
Teacup.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good job. And I pat him on the shoulder. Good job for not making an absolute idiot of yourself.
Ouch.
Excellent. Hop on board,
Maybe-
he says. He whistles down the dragon.
Maybe Yuka, we're going to be gone for a couple days. Maybe we should leave someone behind. Deal with the beetle.
The beetle people? Like
Beetle
Nakoma?
people.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. Let's leave Nakoma.
I mean, she's been very quiet this entire time.
Nakoma, are you alright?
Nakoma says, I'll stay, unless Blackthorn gets back before you leave the Northern Water Tribe, and then we'll tie it that I was with you the whole time.
Oh
Okay.
wow, okay.
That's fine.
That sounds good. Ihani, you can also stay and look at
Yes,
stuff.
let's just stay. We really don't.
Ihani, we have a really important mission for you.
We have a really important mission. It's called Stay with Nakoma
Yeah.
and don't get yourself into trouble.
I will be
Shoot
sending
that
Ahani with you, says Penang.
Oh,
A representative of the Air Nation is required.
Okay.
I don't mean to be.
All right.
Oh boy,
I would
says
love
Ahani.
to have him with us.
Thank you, Master
He can.
Penang.
He can be at the back.
Yeah.
Honey, come over here with me.
Oh no.
Yeah?
I am grateful to have you with us.
Oh fuck.
Gee, thanks. At least somebody appreciates me around here. Makes me miss my younger days, says Roku. Come on. He gestures to the dragon.
All right.
You-
This is,
You hop
terrifying.
aboard the dragon?
I give the dragon a pat
Nervously.
before I go on because I
Oh.
respect it.
I'm gonna sit in the back.
I'm gonna sit where the wings flap.
I'm gonna,
Not sit on the wings. Sit in the middle.
I'm gonna sit
Whee!
wherever it's safest.
Come on, says Avatar Roku. And he pats his dragon, and they just immediately take off. And you're going heckin' fast.
Is that an official speed?
Yes. Whoa, this is way faster than an air bison, says Ahani.
It's been a while since I've done it.
This is
I always love
amazing.
taking new people on new trips. So tell me,
How are things, Roku?
what?
I said, how are things, Roku?
Terrible. There's
Oh, it's terrible.
there's a
honest.
spirit alive and rampaging near the Eastern Air Temple.
I'm sorry. I
There's,
just said I asked.
The Sozin is in a dispute with
Yes.
his sister over the Fire Nation crown.
Again?
The Air
Mi-
Nation
Mr.
is
Roku-
what?
Mr. Roku, I believe he was asking
Again?
like how you are personally.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
How are
I'm
you
good. Me and my
personally now?
wife just got a new shelving unit.
Okay.
Oh, oh, that's
And
nice.
I say
puts her
that doesn't
seashells
surprise me. I say very, very cautiously. I say that doesn't surprise me about Sozin and then and his sister arguing again.
No, you're a Fire Nation boy, aren't you?
I was born in a Fire Nation, but I lived most of my life in Morshu. My dad worked with, and still works with, Sozin.
I see. He
Never
says,
been.
wait.
I've never really been into politics.
Now, don't get me started with it. It's all annoying. Trust me,
You're
Rika.
you're. Oh god, what was his name? Ajax?
No, Kaio.
You're Kaio's son? Says Roku.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes, I am, and it has been too long since we last, well,
Your
can't
father was a
actually-
hero during the Camellia Peony War. You know that?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna keep
he
very
blasted
quiet.
away his enemies like crazy. I heard all about him.
You didn't
That's
know
your
the real
dad?
stories.
That's
You
your
didn't know the
dad?
real stories about him. Trust me, as a father, he was alright.
All right.
I'm not gonna say it
No.
when in front of the Avatar, but respectfully, he was a. He
Well,
wasn't-
I hope
he
he's
was
alright.
bad
The
for a
Samhain
while.
clan's still looking for him, says Roku.
That doesn't surprise me. And I just gave a big chuckle. I was like,
And what's your deal, kid? He says to Rico.
What do you mean, Avatar Roku?
Well, you're pretty far from home, too.
I mean, I just like traveling.
Oh,
Really?
you're a thief.
Excuse me,
I
that-
You can't
wouldn't
hide much
argue
from the
with.
Avatar, kid, says Roku.
Yeah.
I say briefly to Rico, it's like, don't lie to him.
In D&D terms, he has like an insight of
You
like
just-
20.
It's an inside of like plus 15.
Yeah. No, plus a million because he's the Avatar.
He's a good kid. He's just wild.
Yeah, sorry about him. Okay.
I do what I have to survive, Avatar Roku.
Yeah.
I
Why do you
understand.
steal anyway?
Things aren't easy back home right now. They're not easy anywhere.
But the capital of the Fire Nation? It's not.
Yuka, there's another
that's fine.
reason I asked you to come with me, says Roku.
Oh. Oh.
Your
okay.
dad, why does he want all these raw materials?
Well, I
I didn't want to
presume they-
ask in front of the others.
Well, I think they're for making chips. I think he's.
Chips
Because-
for
If
what?
I'm making.
Oh, I never thought of it. I presume it's
I-
ships for like traveling to
No,
places and
Yuka.
learning about their cultures and being really friendly.
But it's not.
Chips.
Oh, you poor
That kind?
innocent girl.
I.
We're the same age.
I'm
Yeah,
19
Even I'm
and
not that
7
stupid.
feet tall.
Roku,
I'm not stupid. I'm just naive. That's my character trait.
even Roku looks back. He looks back at you, and is like, "Seriously?"
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Well,
I-
so okay. So it's for you're saying.
It-
Well, I guess they could be like for less peaceful usage of ships.
They are for less people. I mean, yes. Usage.
Okay, that's not great.
That's okay.
You know what's happening
Yeah.
in the Fire Nation right now?
If I
Fire
had to
stuff?
guess, no, Yuka. If I had to
A lot
guess,
of burning.
Roku, they're gonna plan on taking over the world. If I'm correct in saying
What? No, that hasn't been revealed to me plot-wise yet, says Roku.
that. Sorry, plot-wise.
The nations of the world are building ships. There's a lot of tension in the air, says Roku. Coal-powered vessels, not for exploring, for fighting.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
your dad is doing. I'm not trying to be rude here to you, Yuka, but your dad's doing really bad things at the moment.
Did
I'm not trying to be
everybody
rude.
know
Hey,
this? Was
Calico.
it just me that didn't?
Yeah,
That's
I
kind of why
did for a
didn't stay
while.
in the North Pole after y'all saw me. I could kind of guess that things were tense, so I had to go.
I knew for a long while.
Oh.
your father, Skiri, has been arguing with Knit for a while. I've been trying to keep peace between the two. But Skiri is set on building those ships, Yuka.
Ooh.
That's what this is all
Is that-
about.
And that's why I was sent over there. I thought it was sent to
No,
make sure.
you were sent over there for that reason, and I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Damn, I wanted to think better of him, says Roku.
What's
Well, look, we're going. I would like to talk to him. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him what's what. It's not okay. That he lied to me.
Do you want your friends there to be at your side?
Roku
Make
says,
sure
if you want to try, ha! Do you remember what happened a decade ago?
I was like 9.
I suppose not. There was a
Yeah,
massive
but-
earthquake. It destroyed part of the northern water tribe and part of the islands of the Earth Kingdom.
Oh, vaguely.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that.
I know what you mean now. Yeah.
Your father, he was the one pushing for attacking the Earth Kingdom.
For an earthquake?
Mm,
He said it was their fault. They said it was his fault.
Oh. But. Oh.
Whose fault was it?
him-
He says,
I don't know.
Roku shrugs. I don't know. Perhaps it
I
was
mean,
just a fact of nature. Perhaps it was the Earth rebalancing. I spoke with the spirits when it happened. I spent months there helping the areas recover. Sometimes these things just happen.
It's
the
just a
balance
shame
of
it's
the world.
happening.
I feel like my father has kept a lot of things from me.
Your father's a master of propaganda and blackmail.
This is all a lot to take in, but
About
Um,
the same thing as my father, Yuka.
But he is the sovereign of the Earth, of the Water Nation. And I must
What?
entreat with him.
well,
It
I
must suck
wanna
to have
I wanna
daddy
help you
issues.
talk to him. We should go and have a chat, and I don't know.
Have a chat.
He also sent my brother, my idiot brother, and he didn't trust me, and that's also like a personal hurt thing going on here. In addition to the like subterfuge of like on a national level. Oh God.
We'll be fine. You have your friends there.
Well,
Suppose I
at least
do.
the Air Nation's doing well, right, Roku? Says Ahani. Haha! No, says Roku. Come on, let's go.
I love Roku's optimism. He's like, no, this.
Aha, no.
Sorry, Roku.
See, this is why I don't tie myself down to anything. Like y'all all have these issues. I mean,
Well, it's really easy to not tie yourself down when you're not literally the daughter of the tribe, the chief of the water tribe.
Doesn't that bother you, Bill?
Doesn't that what I mean bother me?
I'm
Being
just
born?
saying.
No, having him as the chief.
Yeah. Look,
I'm just asking. Sorry for asking.
no, I don't know how I feel about it, but I also I have to deal with it, you know. It's gotta be dealt
I'm
with.
just saying, we got 2 bouts of daddy issues, a cocky airbender and a silent earthbender.
Yeah.
Because of something, I don't know. Like,
What's that kid's deal anyway? Says
Our-
Roku.
our-
About
Roku,
Morocco.
are all dad's shit? Is that a thing? As the Avatar, you're all knowing,
poop.
right?
I had a decent
So-
father,
Yeah.
fuck. Ah, damn it.
but I was taken away from him at
Dang
an
it.
early age for my Avatar training.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not great. You know, I feel like you should have.
Well.
Well, thankfully, says Roku, father issues will never again play a pivotal role in the drama of this universe.
oh
Sure.
no way.
Yeah, like right now, they're not playing any sort of. Yeah, should we? All right, are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
We have a whole day, says Roku. Here, he
Yeah,
reaches
this
into
is
his
the
saddlebag.
first 5 minutes.
He pulls out some
First
like
five-
bread and like tosses it back to
thank
each of
you.
you.
Oh,
Thank you, Roku. That's really kind
I'm
of you.
starving. Thank you.
When we get to the spirit,
Right.
when we get to the Northern Air Temple, the Northern, when we get to the, when we get to the spirit portal, I'm going to commune with the spirits. Whoever wants to is welcome to join me, except Yuka. You need to speak with your father.
Oh, okay.
I would like to try.
I'll
Look
do it
around
too.
town.
Oh, I can
because-
show you the places if you want to see the town. Someone can come with me if they want to support or like be backup.
Yeah, sure. I'll come with you. I'd love to see what the
No.
palace has. I mean,
You know what?
the
I'm gonna
palace
come
looks
with
like.
just to make sure he doesn't.
All
look
right,
like
if
an idiot.
I can have Rico come with me. I can have like watch over Rico so he doesn't steal anything.
Are you sure about that? His hands are
Alright.
very, very slidey.
Yeah, I'll tell him all the stuff that I wouldn't mind seeing gone. Like
This
my
sounds
dad's
like a
This
Oh
is
my
amazing,
God.
symbiotic
Greta.
relationship.
Listen,
I'm down.
Rico, you can steal any of the portraits of my dad has done of himself.
After
All
There's a
right,
lot.
maybe that'll
So many.
I'll have to sneak that out somehow, but maybe I'll get something for it.
Well, there's like little tiny ones, then there's like mid-sized ones, the really big ones. So you can pick and choose, and they all have like kind of gilded borders. So
Ooh.
There's
I don't know why this is only like registering right now that he's kind of a terrible person.
Roku says there's something else.
Oh
I'll
no.
be communing with the spirits for a while. If you can, after you're done with your father, go visit the spirit forest. Here, there's a woman, tall, lives near the edge. Makatuk, I think her name is. She's an expert in spirits.
The Makatar?
There's a spirit forest in the North Pole. Is it just
Yeah.
snowy trees?
Nope.
Well, that answers that.
It's Taiga. You never. Right, none of
Yeah,
you are Canadian players. Look, it's.
I'm
You can have
I'm from
forests
Finland.
near the Arctic.
I'm from Finland. I know what taiga is. Evergreen forest.
I'm going to commune with my
Sure, what I
waterbending
mean,
master
very first.
Teacup when we get there. He says.
Taka what now?
Teacup.
Takakak.
Ah, more like bad joke. Am I right?
No, Rico. Your jokes are very unpunniness.
Avatar
I like
Roku, I
I'd like to see you do a better joke than Rico Bashar.
have
Yeah,
to tell
yeah,
you about
Bashara.
the Earth.
Go on, tell a joke.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Bashar.
I like how fitting it is that you're all talking over
Knock,
Baraka.
knock. Knock, knock.
Yes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Baraka.
Baraka who?
Baraka talk.
I didn't get it.
Yes, says Roku. Sorry, you're at the end. I can't hear you that well, he says to Baraka. What's up?
I'm gonna Earth sages.
Yes, what about them?
They're all dead.
I know, King Jia Lung. Well, he says. He pauses for a moment and turns back and looks at Baraka. I see. You were family in the Earth Sages?
Shu Fen. The Grandmaster.
King Jia Lun. Yes, he got rid of them not long ago. But they might not be dead. That's something for another time, says Roku. But if you search hard enough, you might find them. Try the library of Wan Shi Tong.
See, that's why I don't go to Bossing and say the Dai Li are ruthless.
What's
You're
the
selling
name?
me, says Roku.
Yeah.
The library of Wan Shi Tong, says Roku to Baraka. If the Earth Sages would be anywhere, it would be there. Or at least they'd leave a hint. I think, anyways. Come on.
Well, you're the one riding the dragon, so.
Yeah. What's your
Is that
dragon's
why you
name
say-
I
anyway?
was talking to the dragon, he says.
Oh, right.
What's
right,
your
okay.
dragon's name?
Dragon Lord.
No. Go. Mm.
And so our heroes fly to the Northern Water Tribe. Oh, wow, I really dig this song. I should have played it earlier. Yeah, this might be like the campaign theme. That
Oh.
drip. Okay, anyways. Roku leads our heroes to the Northern Water Tribe to commune with the spirits, and for Yuka to meet with her father. Holy shit, this song is amazing. But what will come of them when they reach their final destination? We'll find out after this 10-minute intermission.
Woo!
Woot. Oh.
So no fatigue gone, and no conditions gone. I'm fudged.
Fudged.
Yeah, I'm fudged.
I'm fudged as well. I guess I'm just going to rely on my
Or
Kung
you
Fu
could
skills.
you could guide and comfort each other.
How long does how long does prepared the statuses last?
They last so until you can the statuses. Those are only in
Yeah.
combat, so your prepared status
Okay,
is gone.
Yeah, that's what I.
The conditions
thought,
last until you do something to clear them, or you have time to sit and reflect, as it were.
Would his tiredness be a personal sacrifice?
No,
Dang it.
you got to keep an eye out for an opportunity to clear your guilt. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
See.
I'm back. Oh, did the music stop? Not the
No, it's still
music.
going.
Oh, it just broke on my end. Great. Actually, I'm just gonna refresh on client side.
Lion.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, I know. I couldn't hear it either. Which is a shame, because yeah. How relaxing.
I'm back now as well.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Sorry, I had to send an email. I'm applying to work at Moomin Valley, so it's very important. The Moomin's themed theme park.
Ooh. Well, there's a lot of themes in the theme park. Sorry. Bad
Big
pun.
export here, Moomin's.
I got some juice, which is what you need.
Mm-hmm.
We all need the juice.
By Lizzo.
Yes. Dragon Lord, I'm getting everything ready for Friday.
Hmm? Wait, who's
Calico's
that?
speaking to you.
Okay, Calico. And I'm getting ready to torture you on Thursday, so you better.
What's up?
What's up?
You say that.
We're nearly ready.
Yes. Hold on. Just saving. Yes. Save that. That in. Okay. Put this. Okay. Let's dive back into things now.
Yeah.
Y'all
Bet.
ready to
Yep.
let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
So you spend the day on a dragon.
It's really fun.
I'm
The
just
water-
enjoying it because I'm used to it.
Surprisingly soft. For scales.
A couple hours in, the you stop. Avatar Roku kind of slows down his dragon a bit.
Everything alright?
He points down and turns to Yuka. It says, "Do you see that island?" And Yuka, you would immediately recognize this island as the Sacred Island.
Yeah.
Which halfway between the North and South Water tribes, it's off the coast of the Earth Kingdom to the east. For thousands of years, any severe disputes between the two tribes were brought to this island. Oh, sorry, west off the coast of the Earth Kingdom. I guess he took a bit of a detour.
Are we off course?
No, I wanted you to see this. I just noticed it lately.
Oh.
You're one of the chieftains of the south, Tana. Spotted this and alerted me a couple weeks ago. He says, he points down as you come lower and lower, and you see, docked at the island, a Fire Nation ship.
Oh.
How close are we?
You're like 100 feet up. It's easy to identify because it's a big coal ship.
I want to see if I
Right.
recognize anyone.
On the ship?
Yeah.
Sure. Would you? Like your dad? Well, yeah.
Possibly.
Your dad is just on the ship. Your dad is.
My dad is the ship. Sorry. Good, that was funny.
No, you don't recognize anyone specifically on the ship.
Good.
At least from where you are. Not that, I mean, you only... When did you leave the Fire Nation? When you were 5 years old?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Roku says, very unusual. That's a warship.
Yeah, it is.
That's worrying.
It is very
Sorry.
worrying. Sorry.
Anyways,
I'm building these things.
I think your father already knows about this, says Roku.
Oh.
Who is he talking to?
He's talking to
Oh,
Yuka.
boy.
Oh, thought he was talking to me.
It's a Freudian
What
slip
you
there
want?
for Bashara.
Sorry. Right.
All right.
So he knows about this, and what's he planning? Do you know what he wants to do?
He won't talk to me, of course. We had a disagreement over that potential war a decade ago.
Well, I guess.
A lot of people
I'll-
seem to disagree with you for some reason, Avatar Roku.
A lot of people want
Fine.
power. That doesn't bring balance.
Power's greed, and it just makes people more up their own heads.
Oh, yeah, up their own heads.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the best
saying.
way of putting it.
I'll talk to him as much as I can. I'll try and stop whatever's going on here. Nobody gets anything from a war. Well, I mean, some people get
No.
something, but like not the general, like nobody. You know, like people that are people, not like people that have like are doing the war. They don't. Do you understand? I'm not great at aphorisms.
It's fine, don't worry.
Right. says,
Yuka,
Yes.
has my status with the North been forgotten?
What status?
What did you do?
Well, I mean, well, well, I sort of like, I may have slightly covered it up a little bit, so you know, I think you should be fine.
All right, just don't want to encounter any trouble.
No, you should be fine. I don't think anyone will remember you.
And they
I
might
mean,
do.
I would.
If
I
quickly
remember.
say over here.
I don't. I don't think you're notable. No, that's not the way. I
I can make you unnoticeable.
I think you're gonna be fine. And if you're not, I have enough authority. I'd say that they wouldn't like kill you.
Or arrest him.
They might do that. They're not gonna kill you.
Well, neither would be beneficial, but
Look, I'll make sure. Also, like, you know what would help? You not getting arrested. if you weren't to steal anything. That might make
Yes.
it easier. I'm not saying don't, but I'm just telling you how things work.
Do you
Well, I
have any
mean,
money on you?
I have some jewels. Maybe I can earn more money gambling this time.
Yeah, there's some, gambling spots, I guess. They're not supposed
Still
to know
not good
about.
either. But you do you.
We're
Hey,
here.
it's better than stealing.
True.
Baraka, how are you doing over there at the tail?
Hello.
I'm
Baraka
falling
might be a
asleep.
little either lulled to sleep or a little seasick.
You'll be fine. It's only the tail. It's nothing.
I'm worried. Hani's oddly quiet.
Hey, honey. What's your deal? Can't catch a dragon with a bit of air.
No, he says. I'm not used to being this high.
Hey, Roku.
Don't you like ride bison?
Hey, Roku. Can we go a bit higher, please?
Yes,
don't
that will help
bully
us
him.
speed up, says Roku. That's says the hut.
I just want to make him.
Yip, as they say.
No, it's that other dragon.
Roku
It's a
bit
chuckles
chilly
as
up
you
here.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's how
see.
cold it gets cold up above, says Roku.
I set a bit of light in my hands. I'm like, not for me.
Tell me, kid, he says to Rico. Know how to warm yourself with your breath?
Or your hands.
I'm not a professional at it, but I've done it before.
Well, go on. Let's see the fire in you.
All right. I roll.
Rely on skills and training. Let's focus.
I'm just gonna watch him and just inspect.
No modifiers, right? Because
Nope.
I can't remember. All right, cool.
8. Big success. You do it imperfectly, so you breathe. You're still shivering, but you're not like freezing or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be like,
But that'll overcome you soon enough if you don't dive back down. Okay, thanks, Google.
Well, it's better that it's a timid fire, not
do you
one that he
want
can
me to
lose
help you a
control
little
of.
bit, Rico?
What'd you say?
I said, do you want me to help you a little bit?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you,
There's
though.
just another. No
You
problem.
guys cold?
No, I'm not. I'm perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've got my shirt is lined, but because it's.
Let's see how fine I am, though.
You need to fan the flame, he says to Rico. Fan the flame.
All right. He's gonna try to fan the flame.
And
Okay,
I'm
1 second. Because we're doing something. He's actually teaching you a new technique.
Ooh.
But I forgot the exact mechanics for learning that again.
By the way, it still says intermission on the stream.
Oh, damn it.
Dang
you.
it!
Darn it.
Gosh darn it!
God damn it.
You've got to roll, I believe, a 6.
I'm just
But I don't remember
like,
if there's
just-
any modifiers
just-
on there. Oh yeah, there's some specific modifiers. And we have to go down the list.
I'm just watching this happen. I'm just.
Oh
like,
yeah, for training. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
So, is your balance in line with your center, or are you free of conditions? No. You and your teacher share at least one background. That's a yes. So that's a +1. Does your teacher agree with your reasons for training and learning? Well, he's teaching you, so that's a no. which is good. Is the technique easy to grasp based on your current training experience and skills? That's a good question. I don't think it is. That's a -1.
Yeah, I'd say that he tries to control the fire because he's afraid of it losing control again. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Never be afraid,
that just gives you a
Rico.
0, so just roll 2d6.
You'll be fine.
A 9. That's a mixed success. Nice. It takes more time than normal, or you must mark 2 conditions.
Oh,
Do you want to
God.
mark 2 conditions to learn this technique, or do you want to come back and finish learning another time?
Well, I already have 1 condition mark, so I'd rather not get another 2 more. You know.
That might make for good character
I'll
growth.
just huh?
Might make for good character growth.
Ooh. That's
I know
true
this-
though.
Why are you so afraid of your
You know what?
fire bending, Rico?
Fuck it. Screw it. Yeah, I'll mark 2.
Okay. So, I think you're going to become troubled and afraid. As you feel the flames growing inside of you, Roku says, "Good, yes. Stoke the flames. I know you're troubled, but this technique can keep you safe." Breathe in and
You're
out,
very
and the flames
wise, teacher.
inside you.
All right, and he does so, and finally it lights up. I suppose.
Okay. You know, this is actually... I'm surprised this isn't a rare technique. This is actually pretty strong as I'm looking at it, but hey. It's yours now. So you learn a technique called... This is from Wan Shi Tong's. Called Fan the Flame. Evade and observe. Focus on growing the flames around you. If there are no raging flames around you, then any smaller fires become raging. If there are raging flames around you, become empowered for the next 2 exchanges. Empowered is extremely strong, so... That is now a trained technique.
And that's learned.
That's learned, yes, but not practiced, and certainly not mastered.
Would you ever teach again, Roku?
I teach anyone all the time who needs, says Roku.
Hmm.
You know any sorry, sorry. I don't never mind.
You can ask him. I'm
Do you
sure
know
he won't
anything
be
about
right.
water stuff? I mean,
Of
you're the
course.
Avatar.
My waterbending teacher is in the Northern Water Tribe. Perhaps I can
Oh.
introduce you to him once we're done.
I mean, I think I might know him already. I know most of the.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know lightning?
Do I know what? Oh,
I'm
does
asking
he know
Roku.
lightning?
I'm asking.
Yes, that's a technique I don't teach at a whim.
Hmm. I just thought I asked. Sorry.
I understand. It feels good to be powerful, to hold something like that in your hands. But his eyes glance down at your gloved hands. I think you know how easily a technique like that can harm
Yeah.
more than it helps.
And for the first time ever, I'm gonna be like unraveling my gloves, and I'm gonna just let the wrapping go.
Okay, have you shown this to anybody else yet?
No, never.
Okay, so
And
everybody sees that you have scars on your wrist.
they're really
Oh.
visible, physically visible from.
Do those hurt?
Not as much anymore, but I don't want to hide anymore.
Is there any
What happened in the past?
Avatar
I'm
Roku?
done
Is there
hiding.
anything I could learn to help with this? I could try healing. I tried it a little bit. It might not work. but-
Doesn't hurt, Yuka, but thanks for the.
Do you know heal?
Well, I think I learned.
Like the
I
technique?
learned-
Oh, you learned
I-
it, but you don't not like
But-
practiced.
no.
Okay, well,
You're more than
we'll
welcome
test
to
that. He
try
says
me.
you can try. You can try the water of the spirit spring. He says.
Oh,
I would like that because I want to forget about my past. It's not difficult.
well, it's not always about forgetting the past. It's letting it go, maybe more so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've never been able to let it go, but I guess I kind of get why my father left. That wasn't easy. Still butthole, but
Here we are,
decent.
says Roku.
I'm sorry.
The Northern Water Tribe.
Home.
Okay, that's not the water. That's not the water.
The rave back home. Ow. Oh, I
Would
really
you
want
like
to
me
show
to
you
come
guys
with you?
around everything. This is all kinds of cool stuff here.
You can show
if you
them
let me
around
come.
after you speak with your father. Says
Oh, yeah.
Roku. We have
Priorities.
business to take care of. I'll introduce you to
Ah.
my waterbending teacher as well. For now,
Ah.
I'm off to the Spirit Spring. Did anyone want to
Okay.
come? Ahani will go, says Ahani. Team Ahani is on the march. Sorry, Team
Yeah.
Teacup.
Well, I mean,
Hmm.
both. You're kind of both teams because Team Honey is
It's
one
Team
person.
Teacup.
No, yeah. Team Teacup is
Honey.
Team
No.
follow
Teacup.
it.
No,
Well-
absolutely not.
I'm gonna go with Yuka because I don't know what's gonna happen. As moral support.
Yuka
But
and
if you
her
wanna-
2 firebending friends.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna go terribly. I
It
can
won't
already
go
tell.
terribly. You'll be fine, Yuka.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, promise you behave.
I will
both of you.
promise my best behavior.
Yeah, I'm.
I'm not so sure about Rico though, as I look at Rico.
Rico's
He's,
promise to.
he's currently cleaning out his ears. What?
I said,
Ri-
try your best to behave here. And I know it's difficult in a very, very posh place to actually try and not to take things, but
This place is
try.
posh. Oh. I mean,
It's old, isn't it?
yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's
I like the architecture as I look at the big, massive thing.
Oh, I love it too. I've read a few books on the history of the architecture of this place, and it's really interesting actually.
How did he even make it? I'm just like, what the?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Is
And
it,
she goes
is
on
it,
like
sun-
a
is, it, is it like studded eyes? I'm just like touching the eyes.
she goes on like a 10-minute like like talk about like
So
all the different techniques they use, and like it's
You
it's
wouldn't
very
advise
dry.
anyone
Can't
ever
Rico
licking
take
the
off
ice.
during the talk about art.
No, you're coming with me.
Yuka grabs you by like without stopping talking, grabs you by the collar, is like, no, you're not going anywhere. You're coming
Well,
with
if
me.
you want to buy something, Rico, I don't mind getting you something.
I- I thought you guys were coming for emotional support. You're already
I have
distracting me.
no. I'm trying to help him with his issues as well, but also moral support, I guess. I don't know why.
Okay,
I was
well,
just I was just looking around. That's all. I
Right.
wasn't going to do anything.
So, are we going to see? So, please, we should probably go see
Yes.
my dad now.
Roku says, Roku says, if you can, persuade him to stop this mining venture. I doubt it will work, but at least get the truth from him.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
do my
the
best.
thing we can do.
I'll be meditating at the Spirit Spring with Baraka and Imahani.
Yes.
Come,
Uh,
he says to
honestly,
Baraka.
I'm saying to you, that honey guy, ugh, God, it grinds my gears.
Don't worry, Lee. We'll do a thing with you and Roku once we're done here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has his charm about him, but he is a little bit of a.
Mm.
I think. Well, look, we need an airbender on a team. It makes a good like impression having like this like.
I
type
know.
of- it's good for like PR. But
I think he's pretty funny.
yeah, he can be funny sometimes. That bit with the dragon was pretty funny. He looked terrified. You actually look really frightened right now for some reason. Rico, are you okay?
What'd she ask? Sorry. You cut out.
I said you look really afraid right now.
Yeah, just no.
So you said you get it in?
Got some stoked flames within you? Perhaps you can guide and comfort your friend before you go on.
So you're afraid, guilty, and troubled. I'm wondering what makes most sense to like try to clear. I guess I could try clearing like troubled and sort of go like, look, I do want to like, look, you're capable and there's a way. I think you've got a good like solid head around your shoulders. It just tends to like sometimes get a little, cocked, and you get the wrong ideas. But I think you do well. There's nothing to be afraid about here, and I trust you. And also, please don't steal anything. But I trust you won't do that.
Hey, you can roll harmony.
And also, Rico, I know how difficult it is to actually keep the flame inside. I've struggled most of my life, but the best thing I can just say, just try and keep it at ease, I guess. And
Success.
think of the positive side. You with friends who try and help you deal with that sort of thing. And I can kind of help you as well, dealing with the trouble of past tense.
So you can clear a condition or 2 fatigue, and you can ask 1 question they must answer honestly.
So
on a hit, they choose one. Or do you want to shoot Yuka down, Rico? You get to choose,
No.
Rico.
Nah.
You wanna clear the fatigue?
Yeah, I'm clearing it.
Okay,
Definitely.
you embrace their guidance. You can clear a condition or 2 fatigue. Oh, I did this wrong last time. You can ask Yuka 1 question they must answer honestly.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, sorry, you gotta answer another question, Yuka.
Yay!
You may, you don't have to.
No, I'm thinking. Sorry. Do you think your dad will actually listen?
I don't know, but he doesn't tend to listen. He tends to talk. If I know him at all, the main way I describe him is steadfast in his ways. So, but we gotta get that no if we were to like go further. So even if we're gonna get a no, we're gonna get it.
Well, we can always try.
You miss 100% of the shots you never take.
Totally agree on that.
Very true.
I also miss most of the shots I do take. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. People are surprised to see you, of course, as you walk up into the palace.
Hi, everybody.
Lady Yuka, they say, like,
Hi.
jumping back.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't
Hi.
expect to see you here.
Oh, yeah. Avatar Roku dropped me off on his dragon, so we're here. Do you know where my dad is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's in his office.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Well, just go see him. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
Lady, the servant nods. And
You don't need to do that.
You walk up the stairs and up and up and up and up till you get to your father's office. A desk made of wood and a room made of ice. He sits on a fur chair and he looks up as you enter. There's no door. Yuka.
Those are a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
I've never walked up so many stairs. Sorry.
I didn't expect you, he says.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
So,
just leave things to your brother like a good sister?
No,
Right.
first of all, it was my business, and my brother had no clue what was happening, and he was just going to mess everything up, like usual. I'm here because the Avatar Roku, sent. Transported us, and also I need to talk to you about something. Oh, and these are my two friends.
Hello.
This is
Hey
Rico.
there.
Oh, you might have met Rico. He was here a few years ago, and didn't do anything. And this is
Thankfully, he doesn't
Bashar.
seem to remember Rico. Making
He's never seen me,
friends
but
with-
he's never seen before.
Scary looks, scowls, and says, making friends with Fire Nation.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, I mean, they're not really any official capacity. Like, I mean, they're just firebenders, and
yeah.
they're
I
Yeah,
live in,
I-
I live in Mojo.
I
so-
haven't really been
Mojo.
anywhere near Fire Nation since I was 11.
Right.
I don't see how that
Since
matters.
I
Anyway.
was about 5.
You know we're being infiltrated by spies.
Well, my friends aren't spies, so,
Right.
and also,
Yeah, we can- Yeah, we can answer any question you give us, man.
Yeah.
We'll be honest with you.
Scary says, what did you do the last time you were here?
Maybe not 100% honest.
He
Look,
looks,
anyway, we're getting away from the point. I
We're
I
getting
came
away
here to
from the
talk to you
point.
about something.
you came here to
Look-
talk with me. Did the
Yes.
Avatar drop you off? That's it.
Yeah. And
What
we have
lies
need to
has
talk about the
Roku told you?
It's
no lies. He's what do you mean lies? He's the Avatar. He just told me. Well, I know this, and he told me, but we also found out ourselves. The mining needs to stop. It's bad for the spirits, and they're angry, and they're harming people, and also. I really needed to talk about what that ore is for, because you never mentioned that bit that it was for big. I mean, I guess you did mention. You did mention that. That. Are you planning a war?
Scary stands up and he does the old hands behind his back, walks over and looks out the window.
I hate it when he does that. He's gonna monologue now.
Don't
Yeah.
Are you
worry.
guys ready?
He
He's gonna
starts
monologue now.
monologuing. And he says,
I'm used to it.
Usually
That's all
starts
they
with
say.
this earth is a fragile thing or
this
something like that.
world is a fragile thing.
Oh God, yeah.
Same as my father used to say, man.
You see, this is true. The Fire Nation, says, as your friends can tell you, have been modernizing, building ships of all kinds. One
Have they? I
that
haven't
could
been there
contest
since I was
our naval superiority, the Water Nation.
I don't know why we need to have superiority when we could all just have already. If we could just exist.
Why can't
Can't
you
y'all just
sink the
You should
ships?
ask your friend, Avatar Roku. Suffice to say, ever since that earthquake 10 years, not been the same. And
Well, I mean,
We need-
earthquakes happen.
we must
Yeah.
prepare
Just-
to fight. I don't care,
Mm.
to be honest, Yuka, as he turns back. A spirit rampaging on the other side of the world is terrible, but it doesn't concern the affairs of the Water Nation.
Well, it does when we're the ones doing the mining.
And
Doesn't
it does
concern
when
the
the
well-being of the
Avatar
people.
has to be involved.
Yes, it does. The people there.
They're not our.
I just saw something.
They're not people.
If need be, your brother can send for a contingent of our best watermen to further assist spirits. That is all.
My brother is so incapable of doing anything of use that I don't really think that's gonna be.
Wise.
To be fair, sir, didn't you send her because she was the spiritual expert in your community?
And it appears
Yeah.
you failed. That's scary.
We haven't failed. sir.
Failed. I'm doing my job.
I
here.
knew investing
Yeah,
in
it
that
sounds
healing
like she's
training.
doing her job.
I knew investing in that healing training was a bad idea. Could have taught you how to bend to octopus like your brother.
That octopus was really bad.
That octopus was
Yeah, it was-
terrible.
it
and
was
I'm being honest.
Not great. And also, I feel like you're forgetting the fact that I'm not allowed to use. You haven't allowed me to learn combat techniques.
Yuka, says Skiri, suddenly raising his voice.
Oh,
Wow.
Am
okay.
I to remind you that you were addressing your father and Chief? An NPC is trying to shift your balance. Do you resist?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Why are you being like this, sir? You don't have to be like harsh the other all.
You can roll. Just roll. Great roll.
Oh, is it just Oh, just roll. Not roll with anything specific. Just roll 2d6.
Yeah, just roll 2d6. 3. You fail.
Oh.
On a miss, they know just what to say to throw you off balance. He says, Yuka, your mother would be very
She has like basically just goes quiet, just like looks down.
Oh,
you mark a condition and the GM shifts your balance twice.
What?
So,
Oh, jeez.
Now you're at a +3 on tradition, and also you can mark.
Oh well, I was on +0 before this. I marked
right.
1. I don't.
Because you got
So
your
it's just
Since one of my-
+2.
since one of my bad habits is charming insults of dangerous people, this is going to be fun.
You can also.
Did I need to?
Hold on.
Yeah.
You guys. And Yuka, you can also mark. I'll let you choose between angry and insecure.
Insecure. Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't know what to say or do at this point.
Rico's just going to look at Yuka. Jeez, I thought you were uptight. This guy has a whole icicle shoved up his butt. Jeez.
She tries not to laugh.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, says Skiri. Are your friends suborning the chief of the Water Nation in his own office, Yuka?
Takes one to know one.
What?
What? Says Skiri.
What? Bashar, maybe you should just leave this to me.
Yeah. My friends, they know they're right. I'm not saying the water tribe, like, we obviously should look after, our people, but doesn't mean we're allowed to harm other people.
We must look out for our kith and kin, Yuka, he says. His voice carrying a tenor you haven't heard in many years.
I mean, to be fair, Chief Scary, you're all waterbenders. If it's such a big problem, why don't you just go sink the ships and then the problem's solved?
Okay, well, he's gonna get angry. Are you trying to trick him, or?
I guess.
It sounds like you're pushing your luck. Do you want to roll with passion?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
And it's a -2 to push my luck.
Hey, at least you got bonus to passion, though.
Yeah. Doesn't do much good. See?
Okay. Well, that's a failure.
To be fair, it's a very good plan.
So, Skiri is suddenly going to take a stance. And his
I'm not here
hands...
to fight.
Actually, I need to check what technique he has here.
Oh.
'Cause he has some techniques that he knows, some very powerful ones.
Oh boy.
He is a Water Nation chief, after all. Skiri takes a stance. And...
I'm gonna protect Yuka.
Oh my god.
Yuka, why is your dad trying to fight me after I
fight
suggested
us.
something very reasonable?
He suddenly
Mm.
water tentacles fly out like Dr. Octopus arms from his back.
Oh great, the octopus technique.
Wow.
Ugh, I've seen this one before.
It's not the octopus technique. This is what
this
you
is
know
different?
Yuka called the crushing grip of seas. His signature move.
I'm gonna protect my
If
friends.
it's so signature, why did you teach another version of that to my brother?
I'm gonna protect my
Scary
friends.
says your brother's still learning, but you can see what a master does. Now don't say another word.
But
I am gonna say
Hot
another
man.
word.
Says.
Look,
don't insult my friends.
Rico is going to narrow his eyes and try fan the flame.
Oh, okay. Are we entering an exchange then?
I was.
I
thought
suppose.
Yes.
I thought that was what he was doing. He literally wrapped him up in water tentacles, man.
No, you're not wrapped up yet. Scary just has them out to either side. So Rico,
Oh,
you
okay,
use fan the flames,
never
and
mind.
fire starts to burn like on your body and around you, melting the immediate ice. And we enter combat.
Oh, right.
So
oh no.
here we go. Good luck.
I'm gonna protect my friends. That's the best thing I can do.
Oh god, this is gonna go terribly, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try and protect them.
This
And
is
that's the thing I
a
can
master
do.
waterbender.
Oh great.
And
God,
you're
this
all
is gonna be-
exhausted.
Well, I'm.
Well, I
almost.
was only saying that because I thought he wrapped me up. But if I was going to say never mind, but I guess we're too late.
Well, I mean, you pushed your luck and failed anyways. And you insulted.
Yeah, true.
You insulted the antagonist to his face as a literal foreign dignitary. So you know.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna lose my allowance.
He's not gonna
You're not
attack.
gonna lose him.
He's not gonna attack Yuka. Where did Yuka go? Why isn't your token appearing on the thing? What? Okay.
What I would like to do.
I know, I can see my token myself.
Yeah, I know. It's just on this for some reason. Wait. If I put it to GM, get off GM. It's so weird.
I would like to protect Rico.
Okay. Well, there's an order to this, George. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
So you can't just say I want to do this. You gotta declare what approach you want to take. Are you defending? Are you attacking or observing? Or are you doing a evade and observe? For your protection takes a stance, right? So if you want to do protection,
Yeah.
you gotta take that stance.
I'm gonna take that stance and I'm gonna do defend a maneuver.
You take defend and maneuver. Scary, I've already chosen one for him. Rico,
Marks a T.
Rico, what approach are you taking?
Now she's fully gone.
What? You're gonna what?
What?
There we go.
Jay? Jay? What happened? Okay, Yuka, what approach do you want to take?
What is it like the sorry? I guess I'll. Ooh, sorry. This is always very confusing. What was the like sort of? I guess I could evade and observe and try to test his balance.
Okay.
Do I know his principle is?
Yeah, it's tradition, like yours.
Yeah.
You would know that. And Rico, you there? Jay? Oh my god. Jay!
Jay?
Can y'all not hear me?
There you go.
Hey, what's going?
Now you come through. Well,
Hey, how y'all doing?
good. You there? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
What approach are you taking?
The evade and observe because I'm fanning the flames.
Okay, so when you fan the flames next, the next round after that, you're going to be empowered. Okay, so let's do this. First up is defend and maneuver, which is Bashara. Scary took attack and advance, of course. So Bashara, you're defending.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do a roll.
Which is 2d6, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Roll with focus, FYI. Do you have a bonus to that?
Oh, no, 1 second. Yeah, I do. Sorry, I should have
That's
done.
okay. Well, what's your focus bonus?
+2.
+2. Okay, so you got a 7, which is a hit.
Yeah, I'm trying to like what I'm trying to
So you
do.
can use one basic or master technique. You know it is.
I have protect.
Protect is learned, but it's not mastered, so you can't use it. So you have to do a ready, retaliate, or seize a position.
You know what? I'm gonna ready.
Okay, so mark 1 fatigue to ready yourself for your environment. So what do you do to help Rico?
I'm going to ready when Scary launches his arms to basically move
not what
his
ready
arm
means.
away. Oh, yep.
Ready means, like, for instance, in this case, since you know what your buddy's doing, since you saw him learn it, you could help him fan the flames.
Yeah.
So you could breathe more fire onto Rico to give him the prepared status, so that he has a +1 on his roll, and maybe hopefully can fan the flames on his turn.
Have more fire.
You start bathing him in fire, and Scary doesn't like this at all. So now it's Scary's turn because he advanced and attacked. So he immediately rushes forward. The tendrils coming out from either side of him to wrap around your limbs. So he's going to mark a fatigue, and he's going to impair you, Rico. Basically, the tentacles come out, wrap around your limbs simultaneously. Yeah, he's just going to impair you for now. Maybe he'll trap you next turn.
Ain't that
So you're slowed or off balance. Mark 1 fatigue or take -2 to all physical actions.
Well, I only have 1 fatigue left, but so I'm just gonna have to take the -2, I guess.
Okay, you take the -2.
Yep.
Okay, now it's evade and observe. So Yuka and Rico, you can both roll creativity or harmony, and you can clear 1 fatigue.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah, you clear 1 fatigue when you evade and observe.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. It's amazing. Yeah.
So creativity, that's not the -2, you would say?
Well, it's okay. Hold on.
I actually get a 1 because I'm prepared.
It's a minus. What?
I get a +1. Okay.
Physical actions isn't like a strict mechanical thing. It's more like whatever you're doing, which.
Oh,
in this case-
gee.
Wow.
Okay. So that's a +1 and a -2, which is a 1. So either way, those are both full hits. Nice. So Yuka, you can go first. What do you do?
I test his balance, so I'm gonna add 1 fatigue to myself again.
And-
I made it, guys.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
I'm just fighting my dad. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
be like,
we're just fighting.
Is this how you run a good nation? Is you attack some kids in your office for questioning your very questionable actions?
You're testing balance. Okay.
I don't know anymore.
By the way, Rico, you can get rid of 1 fatigue, right? Because you evade and observe. Did you do that? So you.
I did.
asked-
I think you marked the.
Oh, I did. You're right.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we?
No, don't
Hold
worry.
on, hold on. We're in the
Don't-
middle of
don't worry.
something. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So, you test his balance. If you already know the principle that shift their balance away from center by questioning or challenging their beliefs. Okay, so you're gonna shift him once. And you mark a fatigue. And Scary says, We have traditions here. Yuka, he says, and now his balance
Tradition
is shifted.
mission.
Your friends must show respect.
Well, you gotta show it first.
Gotta show respect to earn respect, sir. No offense.
Full offense.
Okay, and you, Rico?
Yeah.
You're fan of flames? Oh wait, you actually,
Yeah, hold on, sorry.
you get... So you used a basic technique, which means you can also use a mastered technique if you know a mastered evade and observe technique. Or another basic technique, Yuka.
Oh, I have. Wait, sorry. Say that again.
You can, because you got a 10+, you can do another evade and observe technique. One you either
Okay.
mastered or a basic one.
I guess I bolster or hinder.
Okay.
So I gotta hinder him.
How?
Well, I'm hoping the same words I spoke maybe make him insecure.
It's got to be
about his
something
cards.
physical,
Oh, okay.
like you turn the floor underneath him slippery or something.
Okay, yeah. I make the floor. Yeah, that's perfect. I make the raise the water from like the icy floor so it becomes super slippery.
He grunts and jumps out of the way, so he'll mark 1 fatigue to deny that. But hey, you marked a fatigue on him. What are you doing? He says. Attacking your own father?
You attack. Well, you attack my friends, and that's like attacking me. And I'm not attacking you. I'm just making the floor slippery. You know.
Okay, and Rico, now you can use your attack in combat because you rolled 10+. You can mark 1 fatigue to use a learned technique, which is, I suppose, what you're going to do, right? Jay?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So mark 1 fatigue, and you can use Fan of Flames, and suddenly, whoa, you go Super Saiyan. Basically.
Oh my god.
Suddenly
just melt.
the
melt
flames
through the
around
floor.
you burst up. Here, for a little extra.
Okay, that's what I say about you, basically. Almost resisting your fire.
This is exactly like
Wait.
last time he was here.
Oh my god, Bulbasaur, why? Okay, and you can take another fatigue because Bulbasaur gave you one. Jay.
Bulbasaur, why? Why are you doing this to me?
So that puts you at 5. But, on the other hand, you're empowered now, so you can clear 1 fatigue at the end of each exchange. So you can get rid of that one.
All right.
You're still in
Why
fair,
do you hurt
however.
me so?
On the other hand, this guy is off balance now. I think you might put out your fire a little. Okay. So, that's the end of that exchange. Skiri backs away, his tentacles trying to get around your fire. You're, like, literally on fire in a good way.
Yay, firebenders all the way!
Hey, let's not go there. That's we're equals.
Sorry.
Skiri says, "You're strong, but you're not strong enough. Back down. I don't want to kill you and your friends."
You back down first. You got to stop the
No,
mine.
he says. Absolutely
Stop
not.
the mine and
People
we'll
are
stop
getting hurt,
fighting you.
Dad.
He cracks
Your
his
captain
neck.
got captured by the spirits, so
That wasn't
an
his
earthbender.
captain. That was an earth.
That was
Oh, then thank-
Yeah, he won't care about that one.
oh, sorry.
I don't care, says Skiri.
Let's see.
Fine. You want to feel the full force of a waterbender? You got.
No.
I'll show you how it's done.
This
We
is
enter another
really
round.
weird.
This
Oh
is-
god.
So how do you want to Skiri has chosen his approach? How do you want to approach? And George, stop crinkling.
Yeah.
Stop next to the mic.
That's not me.
Oh.
That's Blackthorn.
That was Scary's neck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, Jesus.
evade and observe again.
Okay. Bashara?
Yeah, Rico's going.
Um.
You're empowered,
Bashara's just-
Rico. So
I don't know what to do at this stage. I guess I can help Rico as much as possible.
what stance are you taking, George? That's all we need to know. What stance are you taking?
Give me a second.
And sorry, I didn't hear you, Jay.
He's going to. Rico's going to attack.
Okay. George?
I'm good ready.
Okay. So you're gonna defend.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. My apologies.
Okay. So
my brain's not working at full tilt. I'm sorry.
another round. You're up first, George. You defend. So roll.
Yeah.
Roll your
Focus.
roll focus. Yep.
Come on, please. A fair. Nah.
That's a miss. So on a miss, you're just you're too thrown off.
Floundering.
You shift your balance
Yep.
away from center to use one basic technique if you want.
Basic technique.
You shift your balance away from center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Away
from center.
Which is away from center, which is to result. Because that was restraint.
Okay. Yeah. No worries, Lee.
Fudge.
So, do you do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And then what basic technique do you do?
What? I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help my friend.
Okay.
That's the thing I can do.
That's a defend and maneuver thing.
You said basic.
That is that a defend and maneuver? You don't.
No.
There's no help thing, right? Wait.
That's not help.
You know protect, right?
Yeah.
Or you.
Never attacked again.
Okay.
Brain.
So, if you want to do a protection, that's fine. If I can find it. Skill list. Where is? Oh, that's because it's up here. Okay, so protect. That's defend and maneuver. You can do that.
Yeah.
Protect an ally within reach. Mark fatigue to intercept and stop an attack made against them in this exchange.
Yeah, and I am actually basically at full fatigue now.
Okay. So you're gonna block an attack made against Rico, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay. It's
Uh,
that's your thing. So now it's over
Yeah.
to the attack. Rico, you can go first. Roll for
All right.
attacking, which is passion.
oh god.
That's a mixed success. So thankfully, well, first of all, you can mark your fan the flames as practiced. It's not learned anymore. But now you can only use one basic or master technique. So you can only use a basic technique here. Right, pressure, smash.
And
Strike, pressure, smash.
let's do pressure actually.
Press or intimidate a foe. Choose an approach. Your foe cannot choose an approach. in the
Intimidate.
next exchange. Okay. So what do you do?
Intimidate. He's like on fire.
Okay, so you're just like, ah!
He's going to look at him. Back down. There's nothing you can do.
Ishikari is kind of like off-put by this as the flames fan around you. And which approach do you not want him to take? I'm guessing attack.
Huh?
Which approach do you not want him to take?
Oh yeah, don't take attack.
Okay. Ishikari won't take attack next exchange. This exchange, however, he can now do 2 techniques because he threw off his balance. And in his anger, he does another crushing grip of seas. You get out of my office, he says. He's gonna mark 2 fatigue here. Oh my god, he marks 3 fatigue to trap you as he puts his water around you to kind of like wrap around each of your limbs and hold you in place. You're trapped now, so you're completely helpless. You must mark a combination of 3 fatigue or conditions to escape.
Who is this again?
Skiri's, he's getting you, Rico, unless this is the attack you want to block, Bashara.
Yes, it is actually.
Okay, you send out
Get away from my friend!
You send out a stream of flames and block the whips coming out at Rico.
I've had enough of you.
He scowls, and then he has another technique, so he's just going to stream the water instead. He pushes a high-powered stream of water from a significant source, i.e. the floor in this case. And he's going to mark another fatigue to inflict a condition on a foe within reach of the water source. They're pinned against something and cannot shift positions or engage foes other than you until they break the stream or you drop it. Get out! And he just brings up the water before him in one massive wall, and then just fire hose just slams it right into you, Rico, and you're slammed against the wall. You're pinned, you can't shift positions, and you can't engage anybody else, not that that matters. And pushes you continuously against the wall. You go, as the water streams out at you. Talk sense into your friends, says Scary to Yuka. Yuka.
I would like to try. Well, I guess I'll roll first to see what I could do. With creativity.
Yep. Now you're getting it.
I'm getting it. Ah, yeah. Here we go. All right. Mixed success. So I presume.
Basic technique.
What do I get? Just a basic technique.
Or a mastered one. If you're.
I only have a break, which doesn't really make sense.
Okay.
I was really hoping to try healing, but I can't do that. So let's go. I guess I'll test balance again. Let's get this guy off balance.
Okay.
I'll just be like, get out of. Sorry, what was the last words he just used? Because I remember there was something.
Talk sense into your friends.
I'm not talking sense to my friends. I'm talking sense to you, Dad. You need to see that what you're doing is really harmful and not nice, and just you're bad influence.
How does that appeal to his tradition?
What would Mom think of you?
Okay, that's gonna shift him. Now he has a +2.
Wow.
Once you send him off, he loses. But in the meantime, you're giving him more techniques every round.
Here's what my character would do.
Rico, you can eliminate 1 fatigue because you're still empowered.
Yep.
If I were meaner, I would say his water put out your fire, but I like this scene so far.
Oh, I guess I clear 1 fatigue, then I mark 1 fatigue for test balance. Nothing happens to my fatigue.
Yeah. Okay. So Skiri's pushing Rico up against the wall with his stream of water. Yuka's shouting. Bashara's trying to help his friend. Skiri says, "Get out of my office." And you... What do you do? I mean, this is just seeing if you want to continue fighting.
I look at the others, I'm not gonna attack. I'm not at that point where I'm gonna attack my dad, but I'm also not gonna hold you back. You're like, look, if we wanna leave and reassess, I don't think we're getting through to him. Unless you. So it's just was it Rico's being pummeled with water?
I'm completely out of it.
It's just like try to talk to him. It's like. Just a thumbs up if you want to leave, or thumbs down if you want to keep fighting.
Before I make a decision in character, I'd like to see what Bashar would like to do in this.
Oh god! Why me?
And tell you what, Blackthorn, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so just a very quick recap. Last you know, your friends left for the Northern Water Nation with Avatar Roku to try and
Wait, what?
Try and talk sense into Yuka's father, Skiri, the chief, and B, so that Roku can commune with the spirits. And they left you behind to look after things, but I think now...
I did not realize that Avatar Roku was getting into this.
So
Hi.
you, perhaps at this point, I think what happens is you've convinced the air monks to take you north 2 on an air bison. And this seems like the perfect opportunity for you to drop in to help your friends.
Just casually dropping.
You turn,
Yeah.
You turn to see Nakoma has run into the room. Nakoma, you see Skiri is, well, I mean, you've been keeping track so far, but, you know, pretty tense situation.
What?
Oh,
What's
hi.
going on here?
That's
Cousin
being
Nakoma,
dad.
talk some sense into my daughter, would you? Skiri.
Actually, no. I feel like we need to talk some sense into you, Uncle.
Hey, that's what I said.
I'm still drowning.
Oh yeah, can you
We'll be
stop that,
fine.
Dad?
Could you please
Will you leave?
stop it?
Says Skiri.
For now, but I'm not gonna stop this. We're not
Oh,
gonna
you
stop.
can't leave now. I just got here.
Okay, I mean, if you, I don't know. I feel like he's better than us at this. I feel like we're
You
gonna
are
get-
actually beating him down pretty bad. He is alone. It's more, I think it's, you see he's actually getting pretty fatigued at this point.
Well,
I'm up.
I mean,
see,
Are you ready to give up, Dad?
I have a move for this, which kind of plays into this.
You will
know.
you will learn the ways of our tribe, daughter, says Skiri. I guess
No.
during another round.
all right.
The rules stink.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go
So
for it.
Skiri can't attack now.
Oh,
So he'll choose something, and what do you all want to do? What approach do you all want to take?
He could still take a approach to attack him, right?
I guess I'll
you
attack
can
him.
still take an attack approach, Rico. It's just that Skiri can't attack. You can take
I
an attack
guess I'll-
approach, Yuka.
I'm gonna attack. Yeah,
Sweet,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna kill my dad.
no, we're not gonna kill your dad. See, I
Kill
was
my
just
dad.
I
The name of this episode is "Kill Your Dad."
I was just gonna,
You and your
I
daddy.
was just gonna argue with him, but if you're gonna fight him, and keep fighting him, and sure.
Okay.
I've been arguing with
so,
him
Nakoma,
all
what,
this time, and
what approach are you taking?
Let me grab. One more vote to do it.
You evade and observe, attack, or defend.
Yeah. I am going to. Moves do I have? I'm gonna advance an attack.
Okay, you advance an attack, and Bashara?
Since I have 5 fatigue, I'm just gonna
evade and observe per week. You can take one of them.
evade and observe.
You evade and observe. Okay,
Yeah.
so we
He
start.
going unconscious.
He actually took defend and maneuver, which means he's up first. And he gets 3 techniques.
Oh, great.
So our buddy here, first, he's gonna ready himself, clear 1 fatigue. He's gonna mark 1 fatigue to continue. No. He's gonna mark 1 fatigue to freeze the water underneath his feet, sealing himself in, steeling himself against an attack, so he's prepared. He retaliates, so each time somebody inflicts fatigue to him, he's gonna inflict 1 fatigue. He gets ready. He now takes like a stance, even while he's still shooting this water stream out of himself. And I guess he'll. I mean, I don't think he can do much else. He doesn't want to seize a new position, given what I just said. Let me look at the water techniques here. And then he says, Nakoma. I think I remember you learning this, and he pulls up his hand, and it's covered with a sheath of ice.
Stealing your moves. Rude.
And that's his turn. Okay, so now it's three
It's
attacks.
a matter of making an attack. Okay.
No, that's defend. Ice Gauntlet is defend and maneuver.
No, we had this argument last time.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's advance and attack. Rico,
It is a
I think it's
maneuver.
appropriate that you're first. Also, he marks another fatigue just to keep that
Oh
stream
yeah,
of
it
water
is a
going.
defender move. I need to correct my sheet, man. It's been a long day.
Rico? Okay, we'll get back to Rico in a second, because, Jay, you're cutting out. Yuka?
Yeah, let's roll this.
You can roll Passion. Pick success. Okay. But choose one basic or one master.
I'm just gonna strike.
Okay. You, Mark. So you're just gonna strike for 2 fatigue?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh yes, yeah, it's their choice. So I guess yeah, mark 2 fatigue.
Or do you want to mark 1 fatigue to force that 2 fatigue or condition?
Well, I guess he chooses, right?
Well, so either he chooses and you don't take any fatigue, or you take a fatigue and then you get to choose what he takes.
I'm not gonna take fatigue. I think any of those will be good.
Okay,
So I'm
he'll
just
take
gonna-
that balance shift as you hit him further and further. Listen to your traditions, he says.
Yeah. So I'm like taking some water from the ice that's
Yeah.
been melted, and I don't care about dumb stuff like that. I don't want to harm people like you
Nakoma.
are.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yep. So I need to roll. What do I need to roll? Passion. 'Cause I did
Yep, roll with passion.
passion. But are you? Oh, there we go. Passion.
Full success. Wow. Okay. So you can either use a learned technique if you want to have it practiced. Although I think you already have your Ice Gauntlet practiced, right?
Yeah.
So you can either use 2 basic or master techniques, or you can use your ice. No, you can't use your Ice Gauntlet because that's defend. So you can use 2 basic or master techniques, like strike, pressure, or smash. Basically, do you have the quick sheet? It's on the quick sheet.
Yeah, I do. I have it all opened. I'm just well, actually, I have one of my fighting techniques from my playbook, Desorian.
Oh, is that an advance and attack thing?
It's an advance and attack.
Okay, sure.
So I will.
Pummel and engage foe with quick blows. Mark 1 fatigue to shift their balance away from center. Wow, that's the one and perfect move you needed. Would you describe what you do?
I basically I'm all about ice a bit more than water. So I kind of like kind of bend ice and just start like the ice pellets and just kind of like pummel him with it. Just keep sending like ice shards at him. Yeah.
Okay. You
Like,
you said ice
Stop.
shard after ice shard, and you're changing his balance more towards on the tradition scale.
just listen to us. Forget about the traditions for once.
You actually shift his balance off the scale.
Oh.
In other words,
What?
you win.
Oh.
Yes.
I high five Nakoma.
Like,
Thanks,
bye.
cuz.
I'm completely out of
cuz.
it.
Oh,
He
Sorry, your
lets
life.
loose the stream
I just
as
realized,
he collapses to the ground.
where is our Earth guy? Where
oh, he's with
He
Roku.
went with Roku.
okay.
Oh, I helped Bashar up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Rico, you okay?
The
You're still
stream's
on
no
fire.
longer hitting you, Rico. But you can still be on fire if you want.
Took you long enough.
You can clear 1 fatigue, and then your empowered state ends.
Can't be Rico. It's all over.
Oh my god. Wow.
Scary.
You're gonna
Alright.
have to clear that for me again, Corb.
Oh, okay. Scary falls to his knees. Tear drops from his face. And he says, "It is tradition of the Northern Water Tribe to protect ourselves. Don't you understand, Yuka?"
Well, it's not worth protecting ourselves if we're not if we're harming people. We gotta work with the rest of the world.
Traditions,
Traditions, but awesome.
traditions are by the way family.
Yeah.
Traditions aren't bad, but they need to be reassessed.
Yeah.
How will we defend
They
ourselves?
gotta be... Sorry, I missed what he said.
How will we defend ourselves?
By letting everybody.
Well, we
Be
don't
able
need to
to defend-
we don't need to defend ourselves if we work with them, because then they won't try to destroy us. You know,
Be a bit more open to discussions and accepting help from others and not isolating yourself.
He says. Maybe you have
Plus,
a point.
like I said, y'all control you control the waters. Just sink their ships if
Okay.
anything happens.
Rico.
No.
Yes,
No.
we get it.
Seriously,
Okay.
Rico?
He was about to say something very meaningful to me. And you interrupted him. What was that, Dad? What was that you said?
Sorry, we're already jumping scenes.
No.
Man. By the way, I thought you got into the spirit world. I thought
Oh, trust me.
I didn't realize Avatar Roku. I didn't realize Avatar Roku was gonna be here. I had
You can thank me.
I had to stay at work, so everything's a bit crazy, and I'm still standing.
Yeah, Lee, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Focus.
Avatar Roku.
I don't think he came back yet.
Avatar Roku leads. So while all this is happening, Avatar Roku has led off Baraka and Ahani to
I don't know.
the Spirit Spring. This is the Spirit Spring. The Earth Sages tell you about this?
No, they didn't. But I have heard rumors.
See those koi? Tides in the moon. Spirits up above. What gives waterbenders their strength? This, or to meditate anywhere to reach the spirit realm, this is it. Oh boy, says Ahani. Cool, I think when I was going there before, I was just dreaming. Right, says Roku. Baraka, what did the Earth Sages teach you about connecting with the spirits?
I needed to be at peace with myself.
Nods. Peace. Good.
And at balance.
Also good. Says, balance what pacifies the spirits. Balance is what keeps us in our place. Understand?
I nod my head.
He says, come. He sits down in a lotus position. Says, Cons, you've seen the Stone Dreamer, right? You and Ahani?
Yes.
Yeah, says Ahani. Good, then I'm glad you're with me. I need you to visualize him. I need you to, as much as you can, try to reach the Stone Dreamer. Do you think you can do it?
I will try.
Okay. You close your eyes, and you know what? I mean, you were helped by the Earth Sages. I think this will be a rely on skills and training if you want to roll focus. When you... Baraka, you close your eyes and you try, but the visions of the Earth Sages' lessons just become mixed within you, melded, and the emotion from that incident causes you to sweat and gleam, and you're unable to focus on the Stone Dreamer as your mind drifts to the people you hate, your rivals, the Earth King, and the Landlord. Roku notices this and says, something wrong?
I've had a hard life.
You seem, he says, to want to focus on forcing your way to your destination. He puts a hand on your shoulder and says, breathe in and out, slowly. Think not about what you want to accomplish, but who you want to accomplish it for.
I start thinking of my old master.
Great.
And I start thinking of my friends.
You can shift your balance towards care. In other words, center it. And Roku says, good. Now. Oh, his eyes pop open as he hears the loud crash and slash from the offices. Sounds like your friends are busy. Ah, well. We are busy too. Let's go, he says, and he closes his eyes again. And Baraka, after a few minutes of sitting there, start to feel strange, as if you start to lose the feelings in your hands and your legs, your head, and finally your chest. As you breathe out, you open your eyes again, but you're not looking ahead at the Water Nation anymore. You're looking down at yourself. And that is where we'll end the session.
Oh.
Cool.
Are we gonna end every session with, and the next time we go to the spirit world, and then we never? That would be really funny if we if we never actually go.
I'm going to take your advice and rename this to Daddy Issues.
No, it was killing your dad.
So, as per usual, we need to finish this off asking the growth questions. Remember, you each have one. So let's start here, and I'm going to ask first. We're going to ask each of you all questions, and then we'll try to break it down. Welcome back. Okay, it's time to see if you have grown this session. There was that one track that was awesome that I want to play again. That was... Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, let's see if you've grown, shall we? So you can all answer these questions. Did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world? I think Yuka, that's one you can take.
Awesome. So do I just mark that in the growth box, like one of the?
Yep. Yeah. For sure, Yuka, you can take that one. I don't know about anybody else for this session, unless anybody else...
Well, no.
Yeah, not Nakoma, I think.
I've barely been here. I'm so sorry.
The next question is, did you stop a dangerous threat or solve a community problem? Yuka, Rico, Bashara, and Nakoma, you can all mark a growth box for that.
Wee!
Hey!
Because you did. Good job.
Nice.
Next question. Did you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center? Baraka, you ended the session at your center, so you can mark a growth box. And I believe one of you did come towards the center, didn't you?
That was me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, you can still only mark one growth, unfortunately. But you can put your... Also, you should put your balance towards center here. Mark a growth. And finally, there's questions for each of you. So, Rico,
Yes.
did you get a friend to join in or approve of one of your bad habits? You did.
Yes, I did.
Insulted your dad and your friends joined in. Or not your dad, Yuka's dad.
Yeah. Not my dad. He's not there.
Good job. That's a simple one. Baraka. Open up your sheet here. And make sure you mark a growth, and then we'll see if you make another growth. Did you make progress towards your goal against your adversary?
No.
No, not yet. But you still get one growth this session. Here, I'll get you.
I get 2.
Okay. Yuka. Let me find your thing.
Well, I have it here. If you...
Oh. Did you learn something meaningful or important about your lineage, its members, or effects on the world and others? Wow, I guess you can mark that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's the butthole.
Oh.
Man, you get like a double win for that question.
Yeah, I got 3 whole growth this session.
Well, I mean, this is your character arc, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. Bashara Hang,
Hello.
here's a question for you.
The hanging.
Did you
person.
seek support or guidance from others? Not yet.
Not yet.
I think you're still pretty independent. You
He's not
still
ready.
tried to help your friends instead of letting them
Yeah.
help you. Which, very in character, but that means you haven't grown yet. Maybe as you move more towards restraint.
So what happens when we fill all the squares?
There's like certain growth things you get. We can go over that once one of you levels up.
Alright.
And finally, Nakoma. I'm doubtful you'll answer yes to this, but we'll see. Did you improve the lives of a community of average citizens or help an ordinary person with their problems? That's a good question.
Yes.
I think. Well, you didn't. I mean, you solved some geopolitical issues, but did you solve a regular community, ordinary person problem?
No.
I
think so.
I don't think that's a yes for the spirit of that question.
Yeah, no, it's not full spirit of that question. Yeah.
It's about like helping out like a village with their broken well or something.
Yeah.
And you got a growth anyways. So there you go.
I did grow even though I was only in the session for a bit.
You all
Session 2, and we already defeated one of the main antagonists.
Well, defeated
For
is
now.
a strong word. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways,
Just got
that's
him
the
up
end of this
one.
session. I hope you all enjoyed.
I think
Yeah.
we learned something challenging, exciting, or complicated.
Yes, you did. Well, Yuka did.
I meant we learned that everyone was preparing for war.
I think everybody but Yuka knew that already.
Yeah,
No.
she's sometimes not like, but I think that's her arc is being like, oh yeah, this was obvious the whole time.
Yeah. Actually, you know what, Baraka, I'm gonna give you a growth point for that too because you learn more about the fire sages from Roku. So we'll say that's actually more towards. Yeah, I'll give you a growth point for that because you spoke with Roku about the Earth sages.
Rico and Yuka are already so close to leveling up.
Yeah, I'm expecting probably everybody but Bashara and Nakoma will level up.
Well, the coma's not right. It's not going right now.
Okay, so that's the end of this session. Thank you everybody who tuned in for joining in and joining the session. And as always, a huge round of virtual applause for our players today: Blackthorn, Insane J, E-Rod, Mr. Dragonlord, aka George, and Salty Pitchfork.
Meh.
And while you're here, go check out Mr. Dragonlord on Twitch. And yes,
I'm getting close to that Tarask. I'll let you know. Coming one of these
Okay.
days. You least expected that Tarask coming.
A Tarask will be theirs.
I'm going to end this off with a bit of an announcement. I'm quite certain I'm going to go ahead and open up an Avatar Legends campaign on Tuesdays, just like a regular public campaign as I run for D&D. But I think I'm pretty confident I can do something with this system now. So if you would like to play an Avatar Legends game, well, I'm going to be putting up the details for that soon. So go hang out on the Discord.
Yeah, maybe you'll see Rico as an NPC. You never know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and thanks, guys. Anything you want to say before we head out?
Stay flamio, Hotman.
Stay safe.
And stay flamey
man.
Teacup.
Don't trust Rico.
Teacup forever.
Really
Have a
don't
good
trust
day.
Rico.
Hey, I think we established that Rico is trustworthy sometimes.
Judgeable.
Well, he takes a water stream to his face pretty well.
Yep.
We're gonna, as always, we're gonna finish this off with a raid of somebody. Is anybody doing Avatar Legends this time? Doesn't look like it. Still no Avatar Legends streamers. That's right. We still got the monopoly. Monopoly on Avatar Legends, a hot commodity right now. Okay, let's go raid world building. No. Done. Fuck it. I'll just choose one randomly. I mean, screw it. I mean, we're gonna go raid not Loch Ness Nessie. Remember when we joined to go tell not Loch Nessie, it's improv, baby. And you all, please have a wonderful week. We'll be back on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time with some total improv, and again on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time with more total improv. Okay, that's it.
All right.
GGL.
Nice.